block, yeah. All eyes on gold. Roof is out of control, so glorious. So when we rise up to the top, yeah. This our moment, our spot, yeah. So when we rise up to the top, yeah. I'm feeling glorious. I'm feeling glorious. I'm feeling glorious. Feeling in my stomach, knew I was victorious. Remember me as the greatest, need a statue memorial. You can copy my hustle if I drop a tutorial. Notice me if I win, cause confession is rhetorical. Stories about greatness, I need an editorial. Don't cross a line, cause I'm territorial. This is not oratorial. Even at an offset, I'm taking off. Gotta win, gotta get my point across. And lessons is the only thing I learned from loss. So security,
It's very loud. Are loud right now. Happy Monday. Hi Ghost. Hi Jalen. Hi Martin. What's for dinner? Hi Chroma Gun. Hi Dead Cow. Hi Night. Hi RW. Hi Ben. Hi T. RW with first. Dead Cow with second. And Chroma Gun with third. Martin, thank you for being on YouTube. How the hell y'all doing? Homemade tacos? That sounds delicious. You having hot dogs? I do love a good hot dog. Nothing happy about Mondays. Well, bra's on, so there's one thing. 70 miles from your house? Oh man, you could have went, Derek. That would have been fun. Hi, Eddie. Dead Cow with a 75 stream streak. Holy smokes. Thank you. Made it back from the gym just in time. How was the gym? Eddie, I am doing just fine. How are you? Back to the States before Summerslam. I've been seeing that. Pretty funny. I'm praying with the 45 stream streak. Thank you. Y'all are here too much. Nice nails, thank you. For pink. Why does this fucking light? I'm gonna go rounds. I've changed it to red twice. I don't know why, it just keeps going right back to that blue. I think it's doing it in spite. Like it won't change. Anyway. Hi Lacey. Hi Brett. Having pizza for dinner? What kind of pizza? Like change any color. Any color? No? You just want to be blue? It looks better when it's red. I don't understand. Not even turning off and on. Oh, the show's starting. Everyone, hush.
Then
So then, okay. It's gonna be blue. That's fine. Hi, Ryan. Day's going well. How are you? So is going to be streaming their version of WrestleMania free on YouTube August 16th. With Mysterio's in the main event. I did not. I saw that Dominic was going to be in it. I didn't know they were streaming it free. Interesting. Cheese pizza? Can't go wrong with cheese pizza. Hot Shot Bobby. Hello. Thank you for lurking. We're awake tonight for now. We're doing another Hulk Hogan. Hey, Jack. You awake for a show? Let's go.
ladies and gentlemen, we lost one of the biggest and most globally recognized icons in the world.
Or is this just a from last show?
A man I grew up watching, was fortunate enough to share the ring with, and like so many of us, were honored to call a friend. The truth is, he captivated millions of people.
They're doing it again.
And inspired them around the globe.
Different Roth, that makes sense.
We would not be standing here right now, all of us together, if it was not for him. So please help us honor him now as we give a 10-bell salute to Terry Bollea.
That sounds the same as the last show. He mispronounced recognize the last time too.
The immortal.
What I thought, but
Hulk Hogan.
And I feel like Triple H was out there last time, right? He was like physically out there talking. Maybe I don't know. Wasn't paying too much of attention. Love his matches, was a fan of him for years, but to me, Hulk Hogan died years ago. Terry Bollea, the human, was horrible, and he's the one who just passed. In my mind, that's how I see it. Jamie Dabs, you Triple H mispronouncing. It's a New England thing. Hey, Mohammed. Not really a fan of Hogan. Being in front is funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's quite a few in there that's not a fan. The audio from last time. Sense. About him on SmackDown stream. I feel bad for Chelsea Green for being bullied on social media. I saw that, Samurai. Front bald guy is Hogan's son. By the red-haired girl? You got hate for your comments too. Hey Trippy! Stay at the booze, so not here for long, just sending vibes. I hope you're doing well, Trippy. Hogan's legacy is one word, complicated. It just kind of sucks that WWE's one of their biggest legacies, like biggest reasons for being a thing, turns out to be this gay. Hi Nightmare. I've been well, how are you? I'm sad for his family, but I'm not mourning him, sadly. I do feel bad for his family. There are people that loved him. A thing. He's tied to horrible things. Yeah, you're very right, Ghost. Very right. I like this song.
He was the Babe Ruth of wrestling.
A household name that became bigger than our sport.
Idolized Hulk Hogan. Wanted to be him.
With his wife, that is the redhead who is the daughter since they're married. About Summerslam? I am very excited. It should be a good weekend.
What you gonna do?
If Danielle doesn't make it, she asked me to send you her love. Oh, that sounds good. Danielle's such a sweetie. Night 1 has 54 slots and Night 2 has 56 slots. I'm doing work. Hogan revolutionized wrestling and made it mainstream, so that I'll agree on, but aside from that I won't say anything else because he heavily offended me with his comments. I mean, a lot of people. I mean, yeah, he brought it on himself.
Hogan was the foundation for everything that we have today.
The people related to Hulk Hogan.
He made wrestling so entertaining.
Just a hero to so many people.
Sure, Ben. For weekends, I'll pass some more from her to you then as well, of course. If I don't get bingo that weekend, then I'm unsubbing and leaving forever, by the way. Oh. You could have been late, Chromgun, yeah. They get a lot of praise after SummerSlam. Everyone's gonna hate me. There is no in between. That was that. Memorial type show that broke me bad was the one for Bray Wyatt. I bet that one was really sad. You know that Cousin It had a music career. It went by the stage name Billie Eyelash. I don't get it. Not gonna lie. RWB the first band after my stream retirement tour after Summerslam. Eddie's was tough to watch. Yep, I believe that. Ruben was going because Cousin It was all hair. Oh, I see. I see.
The main event. It don't get no bigger. This is all it was cracked up to be. This is a classic.
Fuck his Cousin It. Was he on the Addams Family? Okay, thank you. Addams Family. He's the one that's like all just hair. Just hair waddling around. The best description I got in me. This Memorial show sucked for the reasons that it was too sad to watch. Yeah, I probably would have been a mess back then.
Hogan is in the building. You damn right he is. Go get him, Hulkster. Hulk Hogan has betrayed WCW.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
This right here is the New World Order of Wrestling, brother.
Sometimes things gotta change with the times, man.
We're going to change the world and you know it.
Sometimes things like Hulkamania just doesn't work anymore. The NWO are just too
What would Eddie be doing now if he was still alive? Think he'd be still wrestling? Son could virtually do a Cousin It impression. His hair was as long as yours. Damn.
We'll never see Tyson and Ali. We'll never see Babe Ruth and Barry Bonds, but we are going to get
Probably
to
having
witness
some crazy
the Rock
storyline
and
with
the
Dom. Yeah. You're probably right.
Oh, the power of Hogan. The end could be here for the Rock.
I'm Macapaka. I like that name. Did he? I wasn't paying too close attention. I believe it though. Hey Radarama, the next AAA champion ready for Dom 2 belts.
That was a match for the ages.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
When's the last time you saw a class act like that, JR? That is respect.
If Negro was still alive, he would be the manager of a heel Dominic Mysterio. Well, Dominic Mysterio isn't in a feud with his father. Enjoy your lurk, Ben. She was a big Eddie fan and did not know he died, and everyone with the RP sign, she thought he was first Undertaker on that show as she was young, then she found out when the show started. Oh no!
To get the Summerslam set ready
That's
to
really
go
sad.
for the biggest party of the summer.
Hi Kirby, you got VIP for Pat McAfee.
And tonight, the
do you
final
mean?
Raw before SummerSlam is in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Whoa! Like a roller coaster. OTC yeet. Yeah, in fact, I kept his hair short when he was at school, so when he left, he stopped having it cut.
I refuse to humiliate myself.
Good for him.
You do. I'm back to yeeting again. Well, we are live in Detroit Rock City. Nice.
Go Michael Cole! Go Michael Cole!
this out. I thought he was coming to the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Roman yeeting was so weird.
Jey Uso.
What a week for main event Jey Uso. On SummerSlam Saturday at MetLife Stadium.
I
in
would
New
die if
Jersey.
I was in that front
he
row.
teams up with his cousin, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to take on Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed.
All them yeet
in a
signs, damn.
massive SummerSlam tag team match.
But the path to New Jersey is mighty, mighty difficult because Jey Uso will be in
Got the bingo for
action
SummerSlam?
tonight on Raw.
What's that?
Ahead of the SummerSlam showdown as he goes one-on-one with Big
Getting more signs in the crowd.
Bronson Reed.
Emote of your
That is
penguin
our
character
main
doing
event
Jay's
tonight
eating.
on Monday Night Raw.
Wearing your yeet t-shirt. I'm wearing my OTC yeet, which is
And once again,
relevant
Corey, as I
again.
mentioned earlier on, this is our main event tonight. Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed, 5 nights from
Bring signs
SummerSlam.
back, man. The old crowds are just
I promise
crazy
you
to
this
watch.
much, if Big Bronson Reed has his way,
Matt
Jey
McAfee is
Uso
doing a show at
is
the
gonna
Hall
be
of Fame.
in
I
bad,
got
bad
VIP
shape
ticket. Oh,
by the
nice,
time we
Kirby.
arrive at MetLife
That's so
Stadium.
cool.
Look at this place, sold out tonight.
Alright, there's like
in
something in my
Detroit.
eye. Trying to
Everybody's ready for
subtly get it
SummerSlam.
out, but it's not working. Would ruin the surprise. Okay. Some people complain about how Death Rebel's themes tend to sound like they are AI generated. Well, it turns out Death Rebel has been using AI to create the wrestlers' themes. I saw you had tagged me something in on Twitter. Annoying. Yeah, your finger. Brain, shut up. I hate it here. Of course he's gonna get an encore. Run it back. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Heyman. God, the way he walks out.
ladies and gentlemen, my name
Is Paul Heyman. Kind of mad at you, Paul Heyman.
No, my name is not Boo. My name is Paul Heyman. I didn't come out here tonight to be disrespectful to you, main event Jey Uso. Even though
I
tonight
kind of agree, Samurai.
you are in the main event, and you're in the main
Excuse me.
event against Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson, baby arms,
I
Reed.
came out here tonight to speak man to man, former Bloodline member to former Bloodline member. I wanted to speak from the heart.
I thought about saying J. RW. I'm like, you know what? I like Yeet Man.
Wanted to
We'll
speak
keep that.
to you from the heart tonight, in front of a worldwide audience, about family. I see that look in your eye. I've seen that look in your eye before. And I'll create a little bit of, I know you can dive out here really fast. I cannot believe that you accepted your cousin, the OTC, Roman Reigns' invitation to team with him this Saturday at SummerSlam against Bronson Reed.
Really? You can't believe that?
Breaker.
Please.
And you're doing it all in the name of family.
Get to the point.
Because you love your family. Where I come from, we know family, schmamly. Family is always going to let you down. Family is always going to get you in trouble. Trust the oracle. That's not a prediction. That's a prophecy.
Ugh.
I can see you're not buying into what I'm trying to sell you.
Roman's gonna come out right behind him.
There, let me lay this one on you. When you were a kid, did your mother tell you that it was Santa Claus that left the presents underneath the tree? Because he didn't. In other words, Jey Uso, your mother lied to you.
What?
Hey, don't think it's just about his mother. All of your mothers lied to you too.
Santa Claus, Brian.
Yeah, boo. Except for the Jewish ones, because my tribe knows better.
Paul, please.
Did your father tell you that he wanted you to be more iconic than he ever was? Huh? Is that what your father Rikishi told you? He doesn't want that.
Imagine Rikishi comes out.
Your father lied to you too.
Where are we going with this, Paul?
Tell me this. When Roman Reigns named a next in line for tribal chief, he didn't pick you, did he? He picked Solo. And how did that work out for your family, huh? And now, does he tell you, you know, you would have been a better choice as tribal chief, right? Does he tell you now he wants you to be as rich and as famous and as big as he is? Because if Roman Reigns told that to you, Roman Reigns lied to you too.
Comes out.
I want you to know I'm not saying this out of anger, out of malice. I'm saying this because Jey Uso, I love you.
Paul Heyman, you're such a little snake.
I love you, Jey Uso.
Don't believe him, Jey.
You know, just like family. Yeet!
Are you just trying to get into his head? What was the point? Pretty much, yeah.
You know what? Family is why I'm here. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you one more time, OG. Keep running your mouth about my family, because you know I don't play about mine. Here I go. OG, you know me. I'm going to pull up for my family every single time. Hey, because that's just me, Oos. And guess what? That bloodline that still run deep in my veins, who's? You out here talking crap to me, disrespecting me, talking about all the things that I could do without Roman. And I did it in spite of him. But real talk, no, OG. I went out on my own to see if I can pull up. I won the World Heavyweight Championship to prove it to myself.
Talking crap to me. gotta keep it a little PG. Good job, Jay.
It's family, OG. You leaked something to my family. What the hell yours at?
My clever. Bro, winded already. Listen. All right.
You brought your ass into my family. You walked in.
Try yelling like that.
So here's what's gonna happen. You screwed my cousin at WrestleMania. Your boys screwed me out of my World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. It's on you, OG. So whatever happens tonight, it happens at SummerSlam, it's on your ass. Talk to him, Detroit. 4 letters.
Okay, Detroit.
Hey, no, bump that. We're gonna run this shit back.
We got the encore.
Jey Uso tonight.
Hi, Dusty.
As Paul Heyman
Hi, Nicholas.
begins to sow the seeds of defiance.
Detroit showed up.
The seeds of doubt between Jey
Got
Uso
shit
and
instead
Roman
of crap.
Reigns as they are set to team together Saturday at SummerSlam.
Did he just say fuck that?
But tonight, Corey Graves, Jey Uso finds himself in a very dangerous main event.
You used the phrase fired up. I think that might be an understatement. I think we just witnessed Jey Uso go down.
Damn, I wasn't paying that close of attention.
Whether that's a curse or a blessing remains to be seen.
And speaking of nuclear, this
That was
is
a mic drop? Yeah.
Fire Monday Night Raw tonight as we head towards SummerSlam. The
Bronson and
World
Braun cost him the
Champion
heavyweight championship.
is here. Gunther with a message for his opponent at SummerSlam, CM Punk, tonight.
And the freshly minted World Tag Team
My
Champions,
eyeball.
the Judgment Day.
Yeah, Paul did a mic
Finn
drop too,
Balor
so
and JD
yeah, we got one.
McDonough will defend their gold against Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro of the LWO.
And how about this 8-woman tag team matchup tonight? Rhea and Io.
He said, nah, bump that. Let's run this shit back. Oh, so he didn't say fuck that. Bump that.
Tag team matchup live tonight.
Still not a fan of his entrance. Thank you, Seb.
It's a 6-person mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in
Love his little wiggle.
20 pounds, the phenomenal
Gosh.
AJ Styles.
That when AJ retires.
Styles with an opportunity to win his second.
There's something in there. What's going on?
At SummerSlam this weekend. But coming up next, a 6-person mixed
Sorry.
tag team match. AJ and the
Something's
Warriors
poking me and I don't
against
like
the
it.
Judgment Day, live on Netflix.
Not comfy. You rubbed your eye properly like me, you wouldn't have to, did you? Deepish TTV. Hello. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Cute. I appreciate that. That's very nice.
AJ Styles set for action tonight will be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio for the first time since Dominic was
Poking it.
medically
Well,
cleared last week. Remember, for weeks AJ
want
was
it
in a game
out.
of cat and mouse with
It's like,
Mysterio,
I'm
who
good if I'm
wasn't
looking this
medically
way.
cleared
When
to
I look
compete
that
because
way,
of rib
it pokes
issues,
me,
but
and I don't
now
know what it is.
last week.
We'll see a mixed tag match. We don't get them often, yeah. When was the last time we got one? Recently. Because it confused me. But before that, it's been a while.
I am cleared
And I will see you at SummerSlam.
Not sure how wise that was, Corey, to sneak attack AJ like that for Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, if you're AJ Styles, be careful what you wish
American
for,
Made
because
versus
you
someone.
just may get it. But we are talking about the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I don't remember who was in it. It was like Friday or last Monday. It was recent.
Dominic, as talented as the young man may be, certainly has his work cut out for him at the biggest party of the summer.
Oh. They look so cool.
Tag team partners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Kyrie and Asuka have had some issues with the Judgment Days. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez over the past couple of weeks involved in a fatal four-way matchup at Evolution.
AJ Styles and the Kabuki Warriors have to do with each other.
To them, thanks to
I don't remember why this
Mysterio.
is happening.
Opportunity to get
I'm sure they
themselves
said it.
back on the horse, put themselves back in the hunt for the Kabuki
Mixed
Warriors.
tags, yeah.
As so many women in the
'Cause this is
WWE
a mixed tag match.
aspire to be WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. The
Don't
same
remember
has to be said
why
for the Kabuki Warriors.
or what for. As Asuka doesn't look 43 at all. No.
Again, this is a mixed tag
She
team
looks
matchup
younger than
tonight,
me.
which means the men battle the men, the women must battle the women. Asuka, of course, has a lot of history in mixed tag team matches. Remember, she actually
Get two
won
back-to-back,
the
yeah.
mixed
Mutual
match
beef.
challenge with the
Something.
Miz a number of years ago.
I had to sign a document promising not to ever speak of the mixed match challenge again. Apparently, you left that one in your email.
It was a great show.
I got a kick out of it.
She's 43, yeah. The phenomenal... Who? The Phenomenal Kabuki Warriors is a cool team name. Yeah, it is.
Mixed tag team action tonight. AJ Styles teaming with the Kabuki Warriors against the Judgment Day.
There you go. There was a mixed tag team cup. What is Kabuki anyway? Hey, look.
The Judgment Day, the team of the Intercontinental Champion.
That's a different language. Oh, because I'm on the... Crap. Well, classical form of Japanese theater, mixing dramatic performance with traditional dance. According to Wikipedia, I'm on a VPN and I'm through Mexico, so everything's in Spanish. But that's what I'm seeing in English, the classical form of Japanese theater. Kabuki theater is known for its heavily stylized performances. It's glamorous. Like I'm yelling over chord. Glamorous, highly decorated costumes, and for the elaborate kumadori makeup worn by some of its performers.
Dominic Mysterio made some noise as well
That
as
is
he
Kabuki.
invaded AAA over the weekend.
It was like the return of the prodigal son, and Dominic wasted no time trying to get under the
Doing
skin
security
of
for
AJ
Tippy Tom at
Styles.
the airport. I saw that on Twitter, Derek. That was really
AJ
cool of them.
Styles is furious as the official Jessica Carr looks to gain control. As AJ Styles starts the matchup, Dominic Mysterio now quickly
Raquel
tags
theme and
out
not
to
Judgment Day
Raquel Rodriguez,
theme.
forcing one of the Kabuki Warriors
I can't even
to come
tell.
into the match.
How can you not be impressed by the mind games out of the gate of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio?
Well, again, look what he did this weekend. He invaded AAA and forced himself into a fatal four-way at Triple Mania coming up for the Mega title.
Tom is such a little
The most
bitch.
incredible ovations anyone anywhere on the planet has ever received.
Dog's
You know,
almost
I
at
talked to a
10K.
friend of mine
It's
down in
doing really
Mexico.
well.
He told me that they're calling that other guy that
Let's
wears
go
the
watch.
mask El Padre de
Watch it
Dominic
all the way
Mysterio
through.
these days.
Give it a like
Grande
if you want
Americano
to.
actually stole the show
I would
in
greatly
Mexico City
appreciate
and
it.
Monterrey over the weekend. Speaking of El Grande Americano, as Asuka drives Raquel Rodriguez to the ropes, interesting interview, and I think we have irrefutable evidence now that the original
Listen,
El Grande
Eddie,
Americano
he is a little
was
bitch,
indeed
but I do
Chad
love
Gable.
him.
Did you see the interview he did at the Minnesota Twins baseball game over the weekend, where he basically talked about being so proud of having his first singles
He's very good at
victory
what he
at
does.
WrestleMania this past year? Well, Gable wasn't on the card, but Americano was.
Because I am
I
an
think Dom's
actual
gonna lose at
broadcast
SummerSlam.
journalist, Cole. I reached out directly to Master Gable. He told me the sun was hot. He's on certain medication, recovering from shoulder surgery. He didn't have his wits about him. He just mixed up the date. That's all.
Of course, tag made. Here comes Kairi Sane again. The
Hey,
Kabuki
RDRN.
Warriors with an issue.
We're calling out the Chad Gable baseball game interview. I missed that.
Dominic costing them a matchup a couple
Did Paul
of weeks ago here
coming
on
out
Monday Night
count as
Raw.
interrupting
I've really been
promo?
impressed recently with Raquel Rodriguez. She's really grown into her own.
Yeah, I think so.
Tag team champions covered by Sane.
I need Judgment Day to win this, and then Dom to win this
I'll
weekend.
tell you, Raquel and Roxanne have their work cut out for them this weekend. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss have looked great together as a tag team, despite the fact Charlotte says they're not friends.
They can call themselves whatever they'd like. The fact is they are a legitimate threat to the women's tag team championships, but Raquel Rodriguez believes otherwise because of this game-changing power.
And now the feisty prodigy, Roxanne Perez, made an incredible team with Raquel Rodriguez ever since replacing an injured Liv Morgan.
I was interviewed at a baseball game this weekend saying he made his WrestleMania singles debut this year.
Roxanne and Raquel 4-0 together.
Is that true?
Joining forces.
What was what?
Can't argue with the results.
Again, I've been receiving a lot of heat online from many WWE fans over the fact that I keep saying the Judgment Day seems to be much better without Liv Morgan. I stand by that because they've got all the gold.
That's still no indictment on the skill level of Liv Morgan. It's an unfortunate circumstance that happened. Poor Dirty Dom's been heartbroken.
Yeah,
Smooth.
Sure, I'm sure Roxanne is cheering him up.
Oh.
Very nice takedown of Perez.
What are you implying, Michael Cole? It's not Dominic's fault. He's basically the Shohei Ohtani of romance, okay? That's not Dom's fault.
Okay. And look at Kairi Sane now. Going to work on Roxanne Perez.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to walk through day-to-day life, realizing
Sasha Banks added 2 more titles to her collection. How many is she up to now? 20?
Tells me it's tough.
Oh, and
Look
Dominic
at
now
that.
saving Roxanne Perez. Now, would you look at that?
That is
Uh-oh.
blossoming.
Liv's not gonna like that.
What are you talking about? That is tag team work of the master level. That was Dirty Dom looking out for his teammate, his Judgment Day stablemate. Protecting the investment, protecting the gold.
Well, whatever it was, it turned this match around rather quickly. And Raquel now.
Oh.
Big boot to Kairi Sane. Judgment Day and has taken over this
Just business.
mixed tag team matchup live on Netflix.
Yeah, she like ripped her hair back. Like 8 or 9. Goddamn. Are you Team Liv or Team Roxanne? Liv.
Roxanne Perez now teeing off on Kairi Sane.
So wait a minute. Now you're the spokesman, the propaganda guy for Chad Gable. Gable just texted you, thanking you for, quote, protecting him. Now what does that mean?
I was being honest. I didn't like it was HIPAA laws. He was worried about, I didn't say what kind of medication.
Rodriguez.
What are you doing reading my phone?
You showed me.
I need to get one of those screen protectors.
Raquel now.
This is awesome.
Take it over, going to work on Kairi Sane. And the WWE fans love it as Sane is whipped into the corner by Rodriguez. Raquel now splash in the corner.
Are they saying this
Kairi
is
Sane
awesome?
in all types of trouble right now.
Tag made, here comes Perez.
This is where
Did I mishear that? Did we accidentally call? That's fine.
victory is at hand. Kairi Sane is suffering. Look at this fantastic teamwork. You've got to be impressed with how
I think they're saying AJ Styles.
Roxanne and Raquel have gelled as a team.
It really sounded like this is awesome, so that's fine.
Raquel held more tag team titles than any woman in WWE history. Cover now by Roxanne off the double team and a kick out.
Again, just classic tag
Shut
team
up.
strategy being employed by the women's tag team champions and the Intercontinental.
Yeah, they want AJ and Dom.
Cutting the ring in half.
It really did sound like this is awesome.
And Dominic
In
has
all
to
of our
love the fact
defense.
that Raquel and Roxanne are dominating because he doesn't have to get in the matchup and face AJ Styles, who can't wait to get his hands on it.
Dirty Dom is fully aware of the threat to his championship presented by AJ Styles. AJ's one of the best of all time. Dominic wants to head to SummerSlam as close to 100% as
Dom,
physically
please.
possible.
Well, he is medically cleared for suffering a rib issue for a month. As Roxanne now bounces Kairi off the apron. Kyrie just trying to hang on and survive here. Roxanne quickly into the cover. Is it enough to put Kyrie away, who's got a kick out at 2? Sold out crowd here tonight in Detroit. Nearly 15,000 on hand.
Kyrie's trying.
Tag team matchup.
It is loud in here.
Kyrie hung up on the second rope. And Perez, she's got a mean streak in her, fits right in with the Judgment Day. Speaking of the Judgment Day, we'll see Finn Balor and JD McDonough defending the World Tag Team titles against the LWO later on tonight. Again, another tag by Raquel. No interest, it seems, in tagging Dominic into this match.
It's not a matter of interest, it's a matter of necessity. The tag team champions are cruising right
Hey,
now.
Pacific
You
Gamer.
don't need to risk the strategy.
How's it going? She's so fucking loud all the time. I can't stand her. I don't pay attention to her. Really?
And we are back here in Detroit. Nearly 15,000 on hand. Sold out. Final Monday Night Raw before the epic two-night Summerslam this weekend. This is a mixed tag team matchup as Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors looks to try to rally in this match.
She's right there. Come on.
Dominating.
There's that power of Rodriguez just
Kyrie
across
Poor Kyrie.
the ring and flattening the Pirate Princess with a clothesline.
And tag made to her tag team partner Roxanne Perez. Raquel and Roxanne defend the women's tag titles SummerSlam Saturday against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair from Friday Night SmackDown. Off the power slam. Springboard moonsault by Roxanne. Cover now on Kyrie. Is it enough? Asuka breaking things up for the team.
Come on, Kyrie. Get up.
Toward their team's corner, but Sane is in all types of jeopardy right now.
Yes, they are.
Notice
What a
Dominic
description, but
on
yes,
the apron,
I
far
agree.
away from AJ Styles,
what is your
but
fascination, Cole, with Dirty Dom?
he was just mocking AJ from across the ring.
Well, AJ's not a legal competitor, and Dirty Dom is simply doing what he can to maintain morale for the Judgment Day.
Kyrie ducks under the wild clothesline by
She doesn't do hers off the top rope. So no.
And now an opportunity and an opening to make a tag.
I'm pretty sure she goes off the middle
AJ and company
rope.
can rally here.
Kairi Sane may be completely out of gas. You can see how eager Asuka is to join this battle.
Go Kyrie. Go Kyrie. Go Kyrie. Oh, for the love of God, just get there.
Tag. How much does Kyrie have left? Fingertip away, Raquel Rodriguez. And now Dominic with a cheap shot.
All right, I'll admit that was a cheap one. And Styles is
Very cheap shot.
And can you blame him? And now Roxanne driving Kyrie back toward the corner.
Yeah, Lacey, I mean, it keeps things fresh a little bit. I wish they would just go ahead and do intergender matches, but...
Ooh! Bit of a tag.
Eddie, please.
Raquel again preventing Kairi Sane from making a tag here. In the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. Kairi able to slip behind. Use her quickness. Shoulder first to the ring post goes Raquel. And now Kairi's got an opportunity.
Go Kairi, go!
Say, Dominic, I'm coming for you. Tag made. Dominic has to come in the match now.
Dom pleading with Roxanne to get up off the floor outside.
And there comes Styles.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
At SummerSlam Sunday. There's that sliding forearm by Styles.
No wonder Dom didn't want to get in the ring.
And this is a worst case
He knew this was going to happen.
Ushigoroshi by Styles.
Styles is taking over.
AJ could be lining it up, thinking about a phenomenal forearm with Dom's name on it.
Oh, look at this.
How's that for ride or die?
Juliet coming to the rescue of Romeo.
Oh, Dom.
Roxanne Perez shielding Dominic Mysterio from a possible phenomenal forearm. Dom went for the cheap shot.
Oh!
Here comes Roxanne, and there she goes.
And now Asuka takes her out.
Damn, this is good.
Kick rocks Raquel.
And the Pirate Princess ready to fly.
Woo!
Elbow.
I loved that.
Dominic may want to turn around.
Great teamwork.
AJ, phenomenal forearm. Cover. AJ Styles pins the Intercontinental Champion.
Here are your winners.
Hell yeah.
The team of
I'm starting to see the AJ hype.
and the phenomenal
But why do I feel like AJ's gonna lose now on Saturday? Or Sunday, whatever day. Oh, Samurai, you're on the same boat. That was so good. I love that.
And then AJ Styles, Old Faithful, phenomenal forearm.
That was good.
Right on the money.
That was good.
If one of those connects this weekend at Summerslam, we're going to have ourselves a brand new Intercontinental Champion.
Hi, Cutter.
By the time we get to SummerSlam Sunday, Dominic
I really enjoyed him in this match. He really has, Samurai, but I mean, I feel like that's WWE's fault.
Of AJ Styles.
I think Dominic needs to head back to the
And a part of me thinks it's because he got a huge pop and they weren't ready for that reaction. So they're like, let's just pull him back a little.
These two look to redefine the term. An absolute banger, as you said, as Sheamus likes
it might be early. But could we see a live appearance?
Rusev would reach outside for Sheamus's own shillelagh.
You're invisible.
Boom! A brogue kick
Or maybe
the
that's top
Celtic
rope.
Warrior turned Rusev's lights out.
Oh, for bingo?
Sheamus, congratulations on your victory
AJ's
last week
saying
over
yeah.
Rusev, man.
Thanks, Jackie. You really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. You know, it really felt like you kind of gave him a taste of his own medicine, you know?
You know, Jackie, last Monday was an old school banger. As Big E would say, big meaty men slapping meat. All right, do you like that one, yeah? Oh, look,
Hey! Talking about me? You should be talking about Big G, Shamo. I saw last week you had to cheat to be Rusev, kind of like you had to cheat against me a couple of weeks ago, but I'm feeling different. I got rid of Austin Theory. And now the greatest tag team of all time has my back. That's right. The New Day and Grayson Waller. I feel good.
Grayson Waller. Are you
Clutch
still
in there,
lurking around
Pearls?
the nether regions of WWE like a bad infection nobody wants?
Damn.
Anyone who touches you, fella, gets a bad dose of Walleritis.
It's not true. It's not true.
What does he have? You want to scrap?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I do.
You want to fight?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You want to go with the Celtic Warrior?
Yeah, we want to fight.
Oh, fella. That's music to my ears. Well, take a hit, fella. You're a down under, down and out who's primed for a banger beatdown. But you know what they say? When they call my name, it's banger. After banger. After banger. After banger. Let's go.
After banger. Yeah, I know. We ain't scared. We ain't scared at all, Sheamus. Oh. Wood. Who?
He went so bad to be on the New
Big
Day.
G. I think Waller meant the Royals.
Hi, Becca. You're on vacation? Enjoy your vacation.
It's fight
How about one for you two? Okay, now I'm suspicious.
baby!
Jesus! That is insane.
Introducing first from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 260
He's reflective.
Man, Sheamus just keeps getting better and better and better.
No disagreement here, but we'll see if the Celtic Warriors
These 100 bits would have let me win again.
One-on-one with Grayson Waller live.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it.
And here is Sheamus set for action on Monday Night Raw.
Consider this your official warning. There is a
You
banger incoming.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Thank you. Thank you again, Dead Cow, for those 100 bits. Appreciate you.
Sheamus having fun with the sellout crowd here tonight in Detroit. Former 4-time world champion.
I saw Sheamus backstage earlier today asking how he felt physically after the banger last
Walking the
week
streets
against
at night,
Rusev.
Sheamus can be used as a reflector. It's true.
I feel alive. I've never felt more alive. Nothing makes me feel like that but fighting.
It's sort of, oh no. Oh, you ready, fella? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready for a banger.
Are you ready for a banger? Are you going to break out that orange singlet, Cole?
No, not quite. I'm retired. I retired from my Hall of Fame in-ring career a number of years ago.
Too funny.
I've never seen anyone.
Is he already winded?
I thought I was looking at the sun, but it was just Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Sheamus is certainly one of a kind.
What? Hardliners. What? Thank you for gifting us up to Dead Cow Cult. We have found Dead Cow's alt.
Oh, what a moment.
It's okay, my children.
Talk about defying logic in a matter of moments, Michael Cole. Sheamus is
You
going to
call when Sheamus throws some potatoes, bangers, and mash.
glad-handing with the WWE Universe, celebrating with the fans.
Maybe I give myself to the Cult, I can win bingo.
Is oh so special to the entire
All it's going to cost is your soul and a $1 entry fee. That's all. Like everything to waste time.
No, I'm done. Okay, give him a banger. Banger after banger after banger.
Mike, congrats on redeeming nothing. You deserve it, friend.
I will take your soul, your $1 and a sample of your hair. Together we will rule the world.
Deal.
You think this big
Thank you
G
for the
thing's
bits,
gonna
Deco.
catch on?
It's got legs. Maybe one.
The Australian Miz. Typed in your name to find someone to sub to and saw that name and thought you'd enjoy that. That's amazing.
Stars in the house. Speaking of
2
juice.
new dollars to be redeemed and someone to go into the stairs.
Representing the Detroit Lions, Jameer Gibbs, two-time Pro Bowl running back. And of course, representing UFC light heavyweight star Jamal Hill is in the house, taking in the sights and sounds of Monday Night Raw.
You know who isn't in the house? The New Day. Not out here in support of their new running buddy, Grayson Waller. Why is that?
They want nothing to do with him.
Morning, Michael Cole. Have you not watched the show for the past several months? Poor Woods, poor Kingston, they may never be the same again. Mourning the loss of the tag team championships, the death of the tag team division, which I think Nick Aldis may disagree with, having announced the biggest TLC match in WWE history.
It's going to be incredible at Summerslam this weekend. Meanwhile, Grayson Waller goes right after Sheamus to start this matchup. Cannot take Grayson Waller lightly. He feels like he's got a new lease on life. He said he dumped the
dead weight.
Yeah,
as Waller
Austin
said.
Theory, who's out with an injury, but
and we all have our own opinions on that. World
Ouch.
Review, but let's not argue about the fact that Grayson Waller might be in the best physical condition of his career. He comes out here, added a few pounds of muscle.
I'd say he does look a little
there's that rolling
beefier.
flatliner by
More shredded, I should say.
Grayson
Lat
Waller.
spread.
So Waller has been in the ring with Sheamus before. They had a one-on-one match a couple of months ago. You think he would have learned his lesson and not run his mouth?
Well, listen, maybe Grayson Waller wants to stick to his guns. It's worked for him throughout a lot of his career. Not all of it, but perhaps Sheamus could be the exception. Not the strategy I would have utilized, but who am I to question Grayson Waller?
Look at the power. Sheamus into a power slam on Waller.
And sometimes there's a superstar who's just so strong, it doesn't matter what your game plan is. You're thrown off immediately. It's like Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth or get a Dublin
For like
style
10-year-old
Celtic
wrestler.
warrior, Predator, if you will.
Oh, they're here for the
While we're naming
bids.
Horror movies.
I called it the Terminator at one
More
point. I never
bits.
heard the end of it.
Right genre, wrong classic.
And Sheamus just having fun. Oh, and
Oh.
nothing to laugh about. That just ticked Sheamus off, and I'm not sure Waller really wanted to do that. Listen, you can't take Waller lightly. He's a former tag team champion. Got all the tools in the world. Talk about potential. Waller has it all. Dropkick right to the stern of the Celtic Warrior. Here comes Waller. Oh, Waller just ran into a wall. Oh, no.
What just happened?
My goodness. 5 across the eyes from the Celtic Warrior. Oh, no. Poor Grayson Waller may regret this. Rolling senton on the floor outside. Yeah, I'm entertained.
Cal, thank you for gifting a sub to Radarama.
Unfortunately,
I'm
it's
gonna
coming
enjoy
at the
the
expense of Grayson Waller.
emotes and the ad-free viewing for at least 30 days.
Caught Sheamus with the knee. Tiger knee. Took a little too much time getting into the ring, and Grayson Waller took advantage. And now, the hard-talking, flashy Grayson Waller looks to take over. Waller, who has innovative offenses we're seeing here. Oh, goodness! A DDT to the apron.
Joe Hendry, I believe in.
I thought that Bell was in the match. I was like, how is that a DQ?
Take a look at this.
Carolina, thank you for the bits.
Sheamus being driven down hard on his
Oh!
Kneecapper, and Mr. Waller, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Waller was too busy trying to get the New Day chant going that took too much time outside the ring and paid for it. What a knee by the Celtic Warrior.
Uh-oh.
You're in the wrong part of town, my friend. Here Gibbs has the best seat in the house.
God, that would hurt so bad.
The 10 beats to the Modern.
They're going to collapse Mr. Waller's chest. And now, Sheamus knows he could be one brogue kick away from the pay window.
I tried coming. Who's got bits?
That's Rusev.
Oh, jeez, Rusev. Get out of here.
Waller, and a kick out at 2. Waller almost had him. Brogue.
Boom.
Sheamus with the win, but now Rusev with Sheamus
Oh.
and Shillelagh right to the spine. And now Rusev
Ay, ay, ay.
off the loss of Sheamus last week, assaulting Sheamus with the Shillelagh.
Rusev not about to accept defeat.
Oh my God,
at the
that would
hands of the
actually
Celtic
hurt.
Warrior. And the Bulgarian brute has come unglued. Oh no, accolade.
And Rusev with the accolade locked in, torturing Sheamus. The official begging for some help here.
Well, it's safe to say that this score is far from settled.
Finally, some more officials into the ring to try to drag.
I thought these two are best friends.
Sheamus, this is getting ugly.
We might need RoboCop to get these two separated. My goodness, come on now.
Sheamus left in a heap. Rusev did not forget the loss to the Celtic.
I wonder how many
Warrior
matches
last
we're gonna
week.
get between these two.
Well, here we see Grayson Waller.
God damn.
Bicuspids off the kneecapper from Sheamus. And right before a presumed brogue kick, Rusev would appear. Waller would look to steal the victory. But the Celtic Warrior had the brogue kick in the chamber, right on the chin of Grayson Waller. And a big win for Sheamus.
But no time for celebration.
Right, short-lived at best, thanks to Rusev,
Jesus.
who would cinch in the accolade.
He looks insane. Oh my God.
Bad blood runs deep between Rusev and Sheamus.
Ouchie.
With our Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with Naomi. Naomi, it wasn't that long ago. You shocked the entire world at Evolution by cashing in your Money in the Bank briefcase. But this weekend at Summerslam, your first title defense is a big one. You'll compete in a triple threat against two of the biggest superstars on our roster in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. How do you feel about this match, knowing that this time they'll be
Hey,
prepared
bitch, you're
for
so
you?
pretty.
Now, why would you ask me some mess like that? I tell you what, Rhea isn't the only one that's going to be bringing the brutality. And Io may be the genius of the sky, but I can fly high too, baby. And those two, just like the rest of them heifers, are fake and phony. They all passive-aggressive, but not me. I'm aggressive. And you're going to see that tonight in the 8-woman tag. It's going to be a cautionary tale. And I don't care who you throw at me, whether it's the past, the present, or the so-called future of this women's division, I'll take them all out. And when I walk out of SummerSlam with my championship and prove all the haters wrong once again, don't look shocked, because you've all been warned to proceed with caution.
Women's World title on the line at SummerSlam.
She's so unhinged.
This is the Intercontinental Championship. There's the number
How do we get a hype train?
Lyra Valkyria is here live.
Oh, Nos, thank you for continuing your gifted sub you got from Doomsub. Thank you. Thank you for kicking off that hype train. Now she's speaking my language, not the heifers.
WWE superstars, where the drama
Bitch, I love you so much. How are you? How are you doing?
Under the spotlight.
You changed your name color. I like it.
A brand new documentary series debuts tomorrow, right here.
I am excited for that.
Here's a sneak peek.
And this is
You know it's time for the farewell tour
Hexa.
when this hurts your hip or like your SI joint. We'll be all right.
I feel like if I had to do that, I would forget what my signature is supposed to look like after a while.
That was everything I hoped it would be, you know?
Well, it's like the last page in a 500-page book.
Yeah.
All of us
Oh, clever. I'd love to see that. That sounds funny.
Yeah.
$4.99.
If there's a way.
Sure, but I'll play the stats and say it's not going to happen.
I'm very excited for that. Also, Friday night before SmackDown, we're going to go live a little early, and we're going to watch the Hot Ones episode with Cody Rhodes together.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming
FYI.
Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods.
I don't remember what my signature was. I just say, it's almost like we say a word too much, and then it stops sounding like a real word, and you're like, that doesn't sound right.
I wanted to get your reaction to the match we just
I feel like that's how it would feel.
Sheamus and Grayson Waller, who apparently now is a member of the... Hold on, man. First of all, everybody be quiet. Second of all, don't try to drive
First off, everyone be quiet.
And Waller, what we should be doing is celebrating the fact that he has dropped the dead weight that is Austin Theory, and now his career is going to skyrocket. We should be celebrating, not booing.
How about Detroit? You shut up! What we should be talking about is the #1 contenders, the LWO is fighting the champions, the Judgment Day tonight, for the tag team championships. In a match that's gonna be pretty good. That match, though, would be incredible if we were in it.
That's right. And let's also talk about the fact that the only reason the LWO was in that match in the first place is because they cheated to get there.
But what they really did was cheat the people of Detroit out of seeing us in our ring garnish.
Whoa.
True RDR, yeah.
Ring garnish?
Come on. The garnish covers this delicious meal, Saxton. Keep up.
Oh my god.
But
Oh
by
my
the
god.
looks of all these big back gremlins in this arena, the people of Detroit could stand to miss a meal or two anyway.
But fear not, for your boys, the New Day are here, and y'all get to feast your eyes on us. And you should be thankful for that. Matter of fact, you should thank God for that.
What you really should do, Detroit, is get down, get off this. Get down on your knobbly knees. Raise your hands to the sky. And shut your mouths when we're talking. Raise your hands to the sky and scream out in unison, thank God for the new day.
I love the New Day in mourning. They've been so good.
Monday Night Raw's in Detroit tonight. We are sold out, over 14,000 on hand for the final Raw before SummerSlam. You know, it was the Detroit area back at WrestleMania 3 where Hulk Hogan made history and the body slam heard round the world.
Skylight's pretty.
Slammed Andre the Giant, one of over 93,000 at the Pontiac Silverdome. Many of our superstars here tonight on Monday Night Raw remembering the legacy.
That's always make the cities look so good.
There's only one Hulk Hogan.
Word.
He's such a larger-than-life person, both who he was as his character and then who he is in person, and it just doesn't make sense that he's not here anymore.
He was the guy when it came to pro wrestling. When they thought about pro wrestling, they thought about like Hulk Hogan. That was always like, you wrestle like Hulk Hogan? Yes. And for that reason, I think that's why the WWE is what it is today.
Yeah, but man, are they entertaining? They are very entertaining.
Losing a mentor, losing an icon.
This is what Hulk Hogan's loved his whole life. He loved this. You know, it's just something that just made him tick. He loved it, and he loved the fans.
He was somebody that really transcended past professional wrestling and, you know, into pop culture.
And what he's done, what he contributed to this our whole lifestyle, our whole business, you know, helped us catapult it to where it is today.
He's a pillar. He's an icon. He's on the Rushmore. No matter what, everyone always says Hulk Hogan because he was a staple and still is a staple. And he left a legacy.
And for Jimmy Hart, who's basically tied to Hulk for 45 years.
He's the model for it. Everybody else was a wrestler, which was great. It's cool to be a wrestler. It was different to be a superstar, and to be able to say that because of him as the OG, they're going to realize that our Babe Ruth isn't with us anymore.
And the stream specific
And
things.
WWE will donate all net proceeds of the Hulk Hogan Legacy Collection to his
I mean,
family.
do we want to add 100 bits like what we have on the normal shows?
WWE shop.
There's I know there's an option for someone gets bingo. I think Hype Train's one.
You know what I hear? I hear Jey Uso's family says now, with Seth Rollins on the shelf for an extended period of time, we're nothing more than just a group without a leader.
Which we now have.
Is Braun Breaker the new leader?
You've got this. We've got this. Tonight, you're going to destroy Jey Uso. You're going to tsunami Jey Uso. And we're going to restore ultimate power and total control over all of WWE. And that starts tonight with you.
Tonight, Jey Uso and any member of his family.
I keep saying family like that.
Down,
family,
out, and tsunami.
Y'all are weird.
Wow. That worked.
I have a plan.
That's a scary thought.
What's happening?
Plan.
This time frame. Wait till next one. It's follows and Hype Trains are already on it. Just one, or that can be added. I can't think of anything I say. If The Miz is going to be on SummerSlam, you know what you could add.
She's the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and on
I know
SummerSlam
we've done
Sunday, she'll
Darkman.
battle Becky Lynch.
Which Marvel team would win in a WWE Survivor Series match? The Avengers or the Fantastic Four? The Avengers, probably. I don't know much about
matchup
Fantastic
was certainly
Four.
an unusual pairing, but the man would make her presence known at the expense of her SummerSlam challenger, launching an attack on Valkyria, who was absent as
No
Bayley
means.
needed a tag, which led to Roxanne Perez looking to capitalize, which she would in the form of a blind tag to Raquel Rodriguez. A thunderous Tejana bomb takes out Bayley.
Time Danielle put
and
something
her
in normal chat.
championship dreams went up in smoke. But now as we head to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, the man Becky Lynch, the reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion, will defend against Lyra Valkyria, but this time there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no excuses.
What is up, Detroit? We are 5 days away from SummerSlam. How we feeling? I am Lyra Valkyria, and these are more than just my big shoes. These
I like those shoes.
are my Becky Stompers. In 2 weeks, in 1 week, I will be standing here as your first ever two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion.
I need some platformers.
Or I will have failed, and I will never again be able to challenge for the title as long as Becky is champion. Actually, if that happens, there's a good chance I won't be standing at all, because Becky is going to have to beat me into the ground if she wants to walk out of SummerSlam with that title.
God.
Look, I already know that Becky doesn't like to play by the rules. In fact, that's the only reason that she was able to beat me for the championship in the first place. So I thought, fine, let's try it her way. Can't break the rules if there were no rules to be broken, right?
I hate it.
Some of you guys, you might think that I'm playing right into her hands. But the thing you need to understand is, I've seen everything that Becky Lynch has ever done. I know exactly what she's capable of in this type of matchup. But she doesn't know what I'm capable of. In fact, I'm not even sure if I know what I'm capable of. All I know is I am prepared to go to a place that I have never gone before and do.
Finally. God damn.
Well, she's going to have to, because the match Saturday, remember, Corey, is no disqualification, no count out. If Lyra doesn't win, she doesn't get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship ever again, as long as
Her being in those platformers makes me nervous for her ankles.
for both Valkyria and Lynch. And
You just like more Lyra or LA Knight?
like she's ready to fight, but wait a minute.
Lyra.
Wait a minute. Valkyria was
Damn.
a step ahead. Becky Lynch came out from out of nowhere with a kendo stick, but Lyra Valkyria was ready for Becky, and now unloading on Lynch with a kendo stick, which
Ow.
will be legal on SummerSlam Sunday. Lyra swinging that lumber like O'Neal Cruz at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion, and Lynch trying to get the hell out of Dodge. And Becky.
Get her, Becky.
Lyra now. It's Becky's turn. But Lyra not going to allow it to happen. Was going to go for Nightwing, and Becky retreats. I sat down today with Becky Lynch for an interview that will air on the Countdown show this coming SummerSlam Sunday. I asked Becky, what are you scared of? Are you scared of losing
Hands
your
above your head like
championship
that.
to Lyra Valkyria? Becky paused for a moment and said,
Hi, Benny. Thanks for being on
I'm a history maker.
YouTube.
Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria on a collision
I'm just ready
course
for this feud to be
SummerSlam, and I too sat
over.
down with somebody who's on a collision course of his own come SummerSlam. Earlier today, that being Sami Zayn, who will go one-on-one with Karrion Kross. And let's just say the interview got a little tense.
Sammy, you and Karrion Kross have been at odds for the last several months. Yeah. Those
You guys are
issues
sitting
all
so
blew
close
up
together.
this weekend.
Your
What
knees
you
are almost
hoping to
touching.
accomplish at at SummerSlam?
I'm just hoping to be done with this guy once and for all. This guy's been a thorn in my side for months. He's obsessed, and I don't fully understand what it is he wants out of me. He wants to get some sort of truth, some warped truth. I don't know, and I don't care at this point.
I want you to say you're flawed.
It's impeding me.
For some reason.
It's standing in the way of me achieving my goals, which I've been very clear about. I'm trying to become a world champion here, and as long as I'm dealing with Karrion Kross, that's not going to happen. So SummerSlam, I put an end to it once and for all.
Well, I've got to ask, how are your ribs? We know you would have... Yeah, hi. We're in the middle of...
I insist, Corey.
Sorry.
Proud of you, Jen.
Oh, Dad, thank you. For 52 months.
So I had this idea when I was coming in here to just blast you across your stomach with a steel rod again. And then I was thinking, you're not going to make it to SummerSlam, and that doesn't work for me. Because everybody I've been dealing with here in WWE, eventually, I get them to show their true colors. Except you.
Bothers you,
which
doesn't
is
it?
really starting to piss me off. So here's what's going to happen. After I beat you at SummerSlam, you are going to say the words, Kross told the truth. And then I'll go away, and you can go on and become world champion. Because believe me, Sammy, you are no different than anybody else. And you are certainly no better than me.
I don't think Sammy's gonna admit to anything.
You think you're so smart, huh? You think you've got me figured out? You think you've got everybody? You think you're some kind of puppet master revealing everybody's inner... What is it exactly that you think? What do you want, huh? I'll tell you what. You beat me at SummerSlam, I'll say whatever it is you want to say, okay? You want me to say? I'll say whatever it is you want me to say, but here's what I want you to think about for now. Maybe you're wrong, huh? About everything. Maybe you're wrong about me. You're wrong about everybody else. Maybe you're wrong about yourself.
Nope, I don't think he liked.
And when I beat you at SummerSlam, because make no mistake, I am going to beat you at SummerSlam. And when I do, I want you to look me in the eyes. And you're going to look at me and you're going to say that you were wrong.
Ooh. Can you do that, Kross?
I'll see you at SummerSlam.
I don't know, I kind of want Kross to be right and then Sammy to go full heel. But I love the heels, so I mean, You see that WWE still has not offered Karrion and Scarlett new contracts yet. Oh shit, when are they up? Hi Lee, how you doing? It's Miss Naomi. In a few months. Damn. Hopefully they resign. I'm doing alright, really. I'm doing alright. Dag, thanks again for 52 months. I hope you're doing well, friend. Is you're a heel here? Heels are just more interesting.
Oh, something tells me this
In
next
September,
one's about to be a
that's coming up.
Thriller. 8-women tag team match featuring the Women's World Champ. Live on Netflix.
Oh god, that hurts my hips. It'd be nice.
Fresh new attitude
Always
has
nice.
served Naomi well, winning her first world championship in many years here in WWE. Of course, the cash-in on Io Sky back at Evolution. Naomi now on top of the world, but has her hands full at SummerSlam, Corey, in a triple threat match with her title on the line.
Champion at a decided disadvantage as she defends against the two women she cashed in her contract on, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
I like that proceed with caution sign.
Look at the confidence just oozing from the Women's World Champion.
She's also been so unhinged on Twitter.
That'll all be a part
Fantastic.
of SummerSlam Sunday. The Women's World
Someone said
title
she hasn't tweeted in a bit.
Advantage, of course, in a
She
triple threat
retweeted
matchup.
it,
Naomi knows that well.
saying she was
Disqualification
busy
on
with
her,
Big
the
Jim.
reason she won the championship, cashing in her Money in the Bank contract.
But Naomi in no way, shape, or form seems to be sweating SummerSlam. Not even a little bit. She seemed extremely confident. In fact, I think this is the most confident Naomi has ever been. And you called it a new attitude? I'm going to disagree in that this is the real attitude of Naomi.
Well, Naomi also seems to be looking ahead past SummerSlam to Clash in Paris, the final day of August.
Funniest Twitter in WWE. She's so good.
She'll be defending the women's world
Didn't
title
Jimmy
against
reply
Stephanie
too? I didn't see
McMahon,
Jimmy's reply if he
of
did.
course, won the Battle Royal of Evolution to earn that
That's funny.
opportunity.
The new women's world champion, eager to welcome all challengers.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
And her tag team partners, Elba Fire and Piper Niven, the Secret Service, and from Victoria, Big
I just adore Chelsea.
For some reason, Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, and Piper Niven have decided to target both Nikki Bella and Stephanie McMahon.
What do you mean, for some reason? As though it's some great mystery, Scooby-Doo. Chelsea Green wants to be at the top of the card.
I love the
Green
colors of her gear.
all have aspirations of gold in WWE, and Stephanie McMahon is standing in between those aspirations, as is the WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
And Stephanie and Nikki also played a part in eliminating the three women from the Battle Royal at Evolution a few weeks back.
I also think Chelsea deserves better than her entrance being on an ad break, but what do I know?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday and Sunday, of course, an epic, historic, first ever two-night SummerSlam in New Jersey. And we have
So many
got
podcasts.
Unbelievable week of podcasts lined up.
Thought this was the main event?
As
No,
we get
Jey
set
Uso
to
and Bronson Reed
whet
is the
your
main
appetite
event.
for SummerSlam.
Hey, hi. I'm having an okay day. I hope you're
Well, here
having
on
a great
Monday Night
day.
Raw tonight, we
How's
are
it going?
sold out in Detroit. Let's head over to Jackie
Easy
Red.
Blonde is a huge Chelsea Green fan. Chelsea's good.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
I appreciate the time. Listen, last week, unfortunately, you came up short in that women's tag team match. And as of right now, you're not slated to appear at SummerSlam this weekend. So I was just curious, you know, where your head's at. What's next?
She doesn't
for
look
Bayley?
happy.
Do you know?
I lost my opportunity at the IC title. Lost my opportunity at the tag titles. I already missed WrestleMania, and now I'm missing SummerSlam. So
If she actually misses it, that's pretty bullshit.
For the first time in my career, I am at a loss for words. So
That.
Wow. Cole,
Not
as
important.
I send it back to you, I mean, you've covered Bailey's entire career. Have you ever seen her look this lost?
Jackie,
Maybe.
that's a great way to put it.
I see.
Lost,
Isn't
very
that's the one that
dejected.
Becky has?
Daily, she hasn't won a match in many, many months. Frustration, obviously, showing.
You team Pat
here
McAfee or
tonight.
not? I adore Pat McAfee. So yes, I am team Pat McAfee. If you mean like in general, just as a person, I think he's great. I love him on commentary. I think he's great.
We are set now for 8-woman tag team action. There's one
And
team.
then we have the main ones,
the world
yeah.
champ Naomi, Chelsea Green, and her secret Purvis.
You watch wrestling, Hype?
Little Caesar Center is jam-packed with Patriots, Cole.
That is amazing.
And their opponents first from Tokyo.
We're pretty spoiled with the talent of the announcers, though. We have some very good announcers. I just really like Pat and Michael Cole. I love what Pat brings out in Michael Cole.
Money in the bank.
Hey, Sav. I'm doing well. How are you? First time the women's world champion has wrestled on Raw in forever.
From San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie.
Hi, Charles. Thanks for being on YouTube.
The next #1 contender.
Good
for
announcers
the
and Pat.
Women's World
Clever, please.
Championship.
Pat is
She will
also good.
Face the winner of Io, Rhea, and Naomi at SummerSlam at Clash in Paris, the final day of August for the women's world title. Of course, Stephanie winning the Battle Royal at Evolution.
He's my Lyra. You know what? That's fair.
WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Knocked off Chelsea Green a couple of weeks ago in her first singles match in 8 years in WWE.
Remember this theme?
Fearless Nikki looking to return to form.
I remember this theme. Woo! Woo! A new graphic. I wish I was that cool. And that hot. I just wish I was Rhea.
Look at that team.
Oh, that's gonna be a good picture, whoever that is.
Io Sky.
And about her, I don't like either.
Well,
Nikki,
ladies and
not
gentlemen,
Rhea.
now available. Where? By Aaron Andrews in WWE.
Nikki was just before my time. I don't really have an opinion on her,
Two-night SummerSlam. Shop this new
to be
collection
honest.
and more at WWE Shop.
I don't really feel anything
Corey
towards
partners
her.
tonight, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, but on
Fans Jin.
SummerSlam
Thanks,
Sunday,
Sab. I
it'll be
need it.
every woman for themselves as they battle in a triple threat with Naomi for the
Yeah,
women's world
clever. I like that she does that too.
Enemy, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Everyone in this matchup wants what Naomi has, that being the Women's World Championship. Curious to see how this one plays out ahead of SummerSlam.
And SummerSlam Sunday.
Oh, Charles, you got your banana curry
World
pizza.
title.
Good for you.
8-woman tag team matchup here tonight. The stars are out on Monday Night Raw. Speaking of SummerSlam, want to remind everyone special start time
Sorry,
on
Frame.
both Saturday and Sunday.
You don't like
SummerSlam
Stephanie's
gets
theme?
underway at 6 o'clock Eastern. 3 o'clock.
I like her
on the West
entrance
Coast.
overall.
Preceded
I think
by
it's a
very
cool
special
one.
3-hour countdown show, which gets underway at high noon on the West Coast. 3 o'clock.
This
on
whole
the
stream
East
is rigged.
Coast, both Saturday
Rigged specifically
and
against you.
Sunday.
I made sure of it. 95%? Damn. Okay, I'll take that.
So the women's world champion, Naomi, is going to start things off against the woman she could possibly
See?
face the end of August at Clash in Paris. Stephanie Lacaire will perhaps not.
Thought that was what we were going to see, but it seems as though Mommy wants to get her some of the Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Went right
Woo!
after Naomi with a big boot. Naomi able to slip out of harm's way. Of course, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky were in the midst of a classic at Evolution before Naomi came out, cashed in her Money in the Bank contract.
Absolutely shocking turn of events that has led to Naomi as Women's World Champion.
Oh!
I guarantee you those wounds are still fresh in
Go,
the minds
Mommy,
of
go.
both Ripley and Sky.
Rhea Ripley hoping to win her 4th
Doing a little dance out there.
SummerSlam on Sunday. And Naomi face first off the power of Rhea Ripley.
Looks like Rhea just threw Naomi at the feet of her own team and said, here, who else
Uh-oh.
wants some?
And Chelsea Green didn't really want to tag in, but she was forced to that time. And now Rhea Ripley says, come on, Chelsea. Chelsea,
She's
of
gonna
course,
tag immediately, isn't she?
United States champion and tag team champion, and Green begging her secret Hervis to help her out.
I mean, to be fair, Chelsea shouldn't have to beg the Secret Hervis to help her out. That's why she employs the Secret Hervis.
She's had a rough few days. Lost to
Aw, man.
Cargill on SmackDown, and here comes Nikki Bella. And Nikki going right after Chelsea Green.
Nikki has seen enough.
Two-time Divas champ and a Hall of Famer. Nikki Bella back in action here in WWE.
Of course, they put Chelsea with Nikki. Gotta make her look good.
Mentioned she knocked off Chelsea a couple of weeks ago in a return to singles action, driving Chelsea. Going arrow from behind, shoulders down. And a kick out. You were saying?
I say a lot of things, so I lose my train of thought rather easily.
Spine buster by Nikki. And Chelsea Green trying to retreat.
Chelsea's so fucking good.
Was not expecting that fire out of Nikki Bella here tonight.
Nikki Bella full of vitriol tonight. Poor Chelsea, the target of it.
Tag.
Here comes
Got her
Alba
tag.
Fire of the Secret Hervis.
And I don't think Nikki Bella realizes that Alba is legal. Went after Chelsea and, well, she made her pay.
Series of forearms by Nikki.
Oh, gosh.
Kick. And that's where chemistry.
How long is Nikki
play a
back
part.
for?
You're
I thought she
dealing
was just
with
like
people who aren't normally your teammates.
back
The
for a
Secret
special
Hervis
thing.
and
Is she
Chelsea
back
all
back?
the same. Painful Page.
Ow.
That could do it.
Piper Niven is legal. She did make the tag and a kick out by Nikki Bella.
Oh, it was brutal. A little bit.
Bella in all types of trouble right now.
And now Piper Niven has taken.
And she's
control of
back?
the matchup.
Okay.
Nikki desperately trying to make a tag.
I think it might be leading to something, but that is could be anything. We tried to blame her husband Bryan Danielson for why she hasn't gotten a call from WWE, forgetting that there are several female wrestlers who have partners who are or were at AEW at the same time. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Her power advantage over most competitors she's encountered.
Yeah, team doing a great job now isolating Nikki Bella from her teammates. Naomi, the women's world champ now.
I mean, Rhea, pretty much the face of the company. Her husband is AEW, right? Like,
brash attitude by Naomi.
hi, Southern
She is
Kicks.
so
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doesn't seem to
Back
fear
full time? Okay.
this triple threat match Sunday at all. Cover. Kick out at
Okie
two.
doke.
Listen, Naomi is not some
Ouch.
rookie. Naomi has been there, done that. It may have been a while, but she's finally found her true self.
And
Naomi
this
is
amazing
as
match.
comfortable and confident
Same.
as she has ever been. I don't know that Naomi has a reason
I mean,
to be
biting her.
nervous about
Damn.
SummerSlam, and in fact, being nervous could be the downfall of a great champion.
Yeah, the problem is she doesn't have a champion's advantage now in a triple threat match.
I have
and
no idea
Naomi
what they
with a
are
big
saying.
Kick, dropping Nikki. Again, a big smile
Oof.
on her face. The aggressiveness of the world champ tag made. Here comes Piper Niven.
Nikki reaching desperately for her own corner, but
Kind of.
things about to go from bad to worse for the Hall of Famer. Here comes Niven.
This is the first time that
Ooh.
Secret Hervis has performed on Monday Night Raw in a matchup. Now the fire now.
You could go back to lurking. Sorry.
Now, of course, with Nikki down and out, Chelsea
Don't
wants
feel
to get it
like
back.
you have to talk.
And look at this cheap shot now by Green.
Or tear
And
it off,
Piper
but this
Niven.
isn't the Attitude Era anymore, so that can't be right. I couldn't make out anything.
That sort of relationship overnight.
Oh, is he hurt?
Chelsea
I
and the
didn't know
Secret
that.
Hervis all on the exact same page.
Nikki's undergone a tremendous amount of punishment in this match, whipped into the corner now. And tag made, and here comes the former United States champion.
Well, listen, a lot of superstars can't take a long layoff from WWE. The game is always changing. The superstars are always evolving. And I mean this with no disrespect to Nikki Bella, who deserves to be a Hall of Famer.
Is this even a
But
match?
This is a different level of competition than perhaps Nikki was used to for her career.
Nikki Bella said that
For
this time
funsies.
around it's about her. She's going to make it about me, and that's what she's trying to do here. Naomi,
Oh,
though,
maybe.
once again,
Whatever.
making her pay.
We want mommy. I hear those.
It's the final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam. We're sold out, 14,703 in Detroit tonight. 8-woman tag team matchup underway. And Corey, Naomi's team has been dominating Nikki Bella.
Fantastic teamwork from Naomi's side of the ring.
Is stream
The
okay?
last several minutes spending a great deal of time focusing on Nikki Bella.
My
her
Streamlabs was
injured neck.
reconnecting to chat. It took a
And Nikki
minute.
tried to
She's
grab
fine?
herself in
Okay.
the corner to make some sort of tag.
Good news. Thank you.
Suffering a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of Naomi here. Women's world champ, big smile on her face, cocky, confident, brash. Defends the title Sunday at SummerSlam against Rhea and Io in a triple threat.
Like a Nikki Bella remix from the
Naomi's
champ.
so funny.
And Naomi, oh my goodness, that slide into a slap. That was just embarrassing and humiliating.
Interferences in LWO Judgment Day Tag Championship match.
You just said moments ago that Naomi's become brash.
I mean, anytime Judgment Day is involved, there's always a good chance.
And Nikki Bella trying to rally.
Nikki needs to turn the tides, needs to make a tag in desperate fashion. Io Sky eager to join, as is Ripley, as is Vaquer.
Critical moment in this matchup. Naomi trying to make it to her corner. Nikki Bella trying to drag herself. Tag made, Alba Fire tag made. Here comes Io Sky, the former women's world champion. And Io Sky unloading. Oh, it's Rhea Ripley cheering Io on despite the fact their opponent's Sunday. Standing switch by Fire. Roll through now. Oh, stop right to the midsection.
The former women's world champion Io Sky beginning to roll, countered by Fire. Sky put on the brakes.
Naomi missed wildly. Io made her pay.
If Rhea turns heel here, I don't think she'll turn heel here, maybe SummerSlam, but I don't know if they will. But I just feel like Rhea could be either heel or face. And the crowd's still going to go crazy for her, but...
Down goes Sky.
Covered by Green. Kick out.
Chelsea making absolutely sure
Trying to say
Bella
being
is
Nikki?
watching
Oh, really?
every move.
And now it's Io's in trouble.
I don't know enough about Nikki.
Piper Niven now into the fray. Tell you, Naomi's team so impressive.
She gives me baby face vibes through and through, but she might be an interesting heel.
Strategy. Trying to cut the ring in half, try to keep your opponent
Or just like the cliche woman heel, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a good read on her. Nikki betrayed her twin sister once? Okay. That would be interesting.
Rhea Chance breaking out here in Detroit.
Nikki's a better heel.
Chelsea got a little overconfident. Io made her pay.
Trying to fight back. Naomi, though, able to avoid that. Now delivers a shoulder to the midsection.
Naomi now legal for her team, apparently.
Oh, and Io Sky
Netflix,
take
please.
it out.
Big stomp by the champion.
Just total disdain from the champ.
Ooh.
Big leg drop. Cover, hooks the leg. Io somehow manages to kick out.
And right now, Io Sky finds herself in the same exact position as Nikki Bella several moments ago.
Rhea and Stephanie and Nikki desperately looking for a tag. Realize Io's in trouble here.
Tag made from
I
the
went her
outside.
twin after she
Chelsea
turned on her that she
herself
died in the
and now
womb.
tag to
Jesus
Alba Fire.
Christ. Okay.
5 seconds allotted here.
Maybe not a cliche woman heel.
By Green.
Oh no, a
Ooh.
senton to the spine. Top rope now, Alba Fire.
Jesus.
The Swanton cover now for the win, and Nikki and Stephanie McCare breaking
Has
things up.
Stephanie even got in the ring yet?
A big kick from Green drops La Primera.
I forgot she was there, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm surprised it took this long, Cole.
And Mommy's now in the ring. Piper trying to prevent Chelsea. Naomi says, I'll go
Whoop.
after her.
Big kick drops the champion.
Oh, goodness. What a side slam. Now Rhea sent outside the ring.
What is going on?
Oh, gosh.
Naomi driving Rhea shoulder first into the steps.
Appears as though Alba Fire and Io Sky legal for their respective teams. Shoulders down.
And a
That was
kick
smooth.
out by Fire. And a kick right to the face.
Very chaotic.
Our official Eddie Arango certainly has his hands full in this one.
Knew that was going to be the case in this 8-woman tag team matchup.
Nothing pretty there from Fire. Just a clubbing shot across the back of Io's neck. Sky reverses.
Face first. And Io with an opportunity.
Unfortunately, only one option remains for the genius of the Sky, that being La Primera, the Dark Angel, Stephanie.
Let's go.
Arm extended, ready for the tag.
Io, get there.
Had a classic match last week before it was interrupted. Tag made.
Chelsea.
And Stephanie McCare's got issues with Chelsea Green. Has an opportunity to take out all of her frustrations. Cross body off the top rope.
Here she comes, and hell is coming with her. The Dark Angel taking out anything that
so
moves.
good.
Number 1 contender in August for the women's world title, Stephanie McCare.
And McCare has captivated the entire WWE universe in short order. And that's certainly drawn the ire of much of the women's locker room, Naomi included. But look at Stephanie tee off.
Headbutts by McCare, dropping Naomi in the corner.
He gave me another concussion. Double knees in the corner.
And on the other side as well.
McCare like a one-woman army.
I feel like she
Chelsea Green suffers the same fate.
like slowed everything
her
down. I
secret
don't know.
herpes.
Like the crowd died, everything died.
Oh, that dragon screw.
I still hate that move.
Destroy your knee in short order here. Belly to back suplex by McCare. We're happily married men, Cole.
Devil's kiss.
Leave it alone.
I can't do Booker justice.
That would be such an awkward move to take. Like, what do you do with your arms?
Cover by McCare. Alba Fire breaks it up with a kick.
Tell you, Alba has been the MVP of her team thus far. Bella Buster
with the Bella Buster to fire. And Naomi looks like she's going to think twice about going after
Play
Nikki
all
Bella.
around.
And
I mean, you'd have to, but like they'd go, like they don't bend that way.
She's going to walk out on her team.
Certainly appears to be a possibility. Wait a minute. Io from behind.
Io said not so fast.
Give 2 thumbs up, Chroma Gun.
Nikki Bella drops the champ.
Io Sky with a missile drop kick.
Naomi in search of any sort of
I
respite.
fucking love Io's kick-ups.
Keep your eyes on Niven.
Oh, and Piper with a double clothesline and now mocking Io and Nikki. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Talk about powerhouses. Listen to this place rumble.
Did they just call her a bitch?
Headbutt.
Oh shit! Boom!
Watch Chelsea Green from behind.
Oh! That was a mistake, Chelsea.
Perhaps an ill-advised decision by Ms. Green.
And now Stephanie McCare with the SVB. The Stephanie
Chelsea gonna eat the pin.
bomb on Green.
Of course she is. That was chaotic, all of it. It's a good match, just a little crazy. Why Chelsea? It's always
I cannot wait
Chelsea.
for the triple threat on Summerslam Sunday. Naomi defending against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. What a match that's going to be.
Think back to Evolution. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley putting on an instant classic before Naomi spoiled it for the WWE Universe. That one may steal the entire weekend.
True.
That is SummerSlam.
Well,
Very true.
El Grande Americano, right? He's not making many friends. He's upset at American Made. He's upset at the LWO. Let's show you what happened last week in this big triple threat matchup to determine the #1 contenders for the World Tag Titles.
We see Ivy Nile representing American Made coming to the aid of the Creed Boys, which would draw the ire of Dragon Lee. However, El Grande Americano
That was also a
would
brutal
arrive
takedown.
to even the odds, take Dragon Lee out of the equation. But Julius and Brutus
Dude, that can take a pin. Does not affect her character at all.
Which
It's
opened
true.
the door for the action to continue.
It would just be nice
But
to
it
see
would be
Chelsea get
Joaquin
some wins, you
Wilde
know?
With a flash pin on Kofi Kingston to secure the opportunity for the LWO to become tag team champions.
I think you need to rally the troops. Hey, gang, chin up. Come on, get up. It's not the end of the world. It's just one night, all right? Think about it like this. Zoom out. What did everyone say when we got rid of Rhea? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. And what did everyone say when we got rid of Damien? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. They said we were dead. All these factions that come and go, but the only one that's still here is the Judgment Day. All right? So chin up, look at us. We got all this gold. Judgment Day's stronger than ever. Liv's not even here.
That's right. And on top of that, LWO are about to get smashed up right now.
That's right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Speaking of, do you guys need any assistance?
No, mate. You stay back here and chill and, I don't know, play some video games or something.
All right.
Here you go.
It's for me?
Yeah.
You play video games?
Yeah, of course I do.
This is mine, right?
Yeah. You want to play some WWE 2K25?
Maybe.
You know who else likes to play 2K25? Liv.
Let's call her. That's great. That's a great FaceTime? Yeah, I got her on speed.
Dom, please.
Dom handling his business. Busy man. He's got to defend the Intercontinental title this weekend against AJ Styles. Meanwhile, we got a matchup for the World Tag Team titles. LWO looking for gold for the first time for these two men. They take on the Judgment Day live on Netflix.
And tortured. He was in Judgment Day once.
Great opportunity.
You know what I haven't been
here
doing?
tonight for
Keeping notes.
Del Toro and Joaquin Wilde of the LWO looking to win gold for the very first time in their careers here in WWE.
I think this opportunity for the LWO is ultimately about respect. The fact that Del Toro and Wilde have both been doing their thing for quite some time here in WWE, but perhaps aren't viewed with the same level of respect
But then anyways
as
with
a Rey
SummerSlam, that's
Mysterio
true.
or as a Dragon Lee or other LWO
I won't worry
members.
about it.
Winning tag team gold tonight would absolutely solidify their status as
Thank you for
major
the hype.
players in WWE.
No doubt about that one, the triple threat match last week as we showed you earlier on. You know, we talked a lot tonight about what was an unbelievable weekend in Mexico past Saturday and Sunday. A historic weekend, record-breaking crowds. Mexico City and Monterrey. And the whole weekend, the Super Show weekend, started off with the legend, Corey, Rey Mysterio in the house.
El Padre de Dominic, as he is now known. There you see Pagano and Psycho Clown having a little fun with an effigy of El Grande Americano. My guy, Mr. Iguana, who's captivating the world at a record pace. Penta with perhaps the coolest entrance gear, paying respect to Aztec heritage at the WWE Super Show.
His daughter involved as well.
Yeah, Dead Cow
Again,
screens are
historic weekend in Mexico.
pretty overwhelmed. You know, but that people talked, people had a fight, some won, some lost. See, not that hard to take notes. I fucking hate it here.
So, Corey, my question is, are you impressed with what Finn Balor is doing as he sort of assumed the leadership role of Judgment Day since the Liv Morgan injury?
Now, how can you not be impressed? Finn Balor is arguably the glue that holds the Judgment Day together as a whole.
Channel post
and
that
in doing
in.
so, what has it led
Post
to?
it in.
Championship after championship after championship. The Judgment
Of
Day
either-
clubhouse adorned in gold in no small
Sorry.
part due to its new de facto leader.
Either in a sports chat or
Balor and
in the
JD
pictures,
McDonough
things and stuff.
making their first title defense since defeating the New Day for the tag team
Anywhere's fine, probably.
How cool must it be for JD McDonough to win tag team gold along someone who trained you, who broke you in, who has really meant the world through your entire career, that of course being Finn Balor.
You know, SummerSlam TakeOver is
Invent
coming
and
to
talk about how
American
Jen
Dream
overworks
in
you.
New Jersey, the SummerSlam Superstore.
Touche.
Opens this Friday at 11 a.m. Shop the largest selection of SummerSlam merchandise, including SummerSlam mini titles and more. Superstore, located at American Dream, is open this Friday through Sunday, mall hours. Also at American Dream, meet your favorite WWE superstars at the SummerSlam Photo Experience. Tickets are required. Photo Experience tickets are available now at SummerSlamPhotos.com.
Oh my god, so
Hey. Oh, Rhea has a rose.
Now we're done. We're
I
done.
like
Let's
it.
go wash
Let's
up.
do it.
Let's go.
Hey, how do you say your last name again?
Oh.
Look, Io, we're friends right now. We just teamed together and all that. But at SummerSlam this weekend, I am going to finally have your number.
Rhea, you've never beat me, and you never will.
Ooh.
We'll see about that.
Interesting. Did I hear what Nikki said? No. What'd she say? I was too busy looking at Rhea's flower.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled
Liv or
for
AJ
one
Lee show up at
fall
SummerSlam in Jersey?
is for the World Tag Team Championship.
She asked Stephanie, how do I say your last name? That's funny.
Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, walking wild and Cruz del Toro, the LWO. And their opponents.
That's a lot.
At a combined weight
That's a
of
lot.
385 pounds.
Liv is from Jersey, yeah.
The World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
You know, Corey,
Ring announcer's hair is
said
very cool in
often that
person.
Cruz del Toro and
It looks
Joaquin
fucking cool on
Wilder are
TV
the
too.
cusp of something great,
Hi, JJ.
perhaps. They finally realized their dream and their goal here tonight.
It could all come to fruition tonight. That's what it's all about in this one, the World Tag Team Championship. And we were
How you
talking a
doing?
few moments ago about Del Toro and
I don't really
Wilde,
care
how
about
they
this
have
match.
both
I'm not gonna
really
lie.
paid their dues, done everything that they can do to achieve success in WWE. I've known Joaquin Wilde since he broke
Doing
into the
pretty good.
business. I remember seeing his first day of training. He has since traveled the world, honed his craft, overcome a career and life-threatening injury back in 2017, and here he is with the opportunity of a lifetime. Cruz del Toro, much the same. Traveled the world, had a great deal of success in Mexico in the world of Lucha Libre before arriving in WWE. But both Wilde and Del Toro feel that they need to earn even more respect to be taken seriously by the
You know, The
WWE
Miz is an
universe.
episode
And they
of
both talked
Supernatural.
a lot about what Rey Mysterio
It's
or
Win
Stout
Balor.
Witness
How can you
has
not
meant to
care?
their career.
I don't care about
Rey
LWO.
has brought them as they've joined the LWO. Now Balor whipped into the corner. Del Toro launched out to the apron.
Del Toro goes to the midsection of Finn Balor. Sunset flip over the top. Balor rolls through, drop kick right in the face.
Yeah, that basement drop kick that
Have you all watched Happy Gilmore 2?
Balor's made famous.
Not yet. I need to rewatch the
JD
first one.
McDonough, well-placed elbow to the back of the neck.
But I would like to
JD
see it.
McDonough's movements
I'm sure it's
so
funny.
Crisp, done with such precision. All of his strikes, all of his high-impact maneuvers. Certainly a
Whoa.
result of years training under none other than his tag team partner, Finn Balor. But Del Toro with a knee right across the bridge of the nose of McDonough.
Now Joaquin Wilde comes in off the tag. Another tag made. Frequent tags now by the LWO. This double team will do them well. JD McDonough runs into the double elbow.
His pants look like crunchy. I don't know how to describe it.
Long time McDonough by Del Toro.
Wilde is a risk taker, not afraid of the skies, nor is Del Toro into the cover.
Cover for the championship and a kick at two. That
Rice
was
peeled.
close.
When you watch it, I know a wrestler's on that.
And if you're JD McDonough,
I won't say
and
just
Finn
in
Balor,
case
you're
someone
using
isn't
this
aware, but
opportunity as a showcase to the rest of the division, to all of WWE, to establish yourself as the bar of tag team wrestling. Obviously, we mentioned earlier the incredibly high stakes, biggest TLC match ever going down at SummerSlam. But Balor and McDonough want the world to be talking
Not
about
once, and his
them
poor daughters
as
are
the
in the
best
movie.
tag team in the
Not
business.
act their way out of a paper bag.
Now JD McDonough.
He's got crazy cameos.
Underrated superstars in WWE today. Kid has
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
pretty
tools
excited to see it.
for course, trained by Finn Balor.
Look at this.
Woo!
Moonsault cover now. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out at 2
True.
by
Don't
Del
know.
Toro.
We talk all the time about the
And his
importance of
friends.
tag team chemistry, but you just
Family
said
and his friends.
The fact that McDonough was trained by Finn Balor. I don't know that there is any tag team in the business that has better chemistry.
Help with
than
notes how
McDonough
detailed
and Balor.
they have
are
to
quite
be.
literally in the same sentence, not just the
I
same
can't
page.
ask you to do that.
Brought up the same hometown.
But just
Balor
like,
became a mentor of McDonough at a very young age. Del Toro slipped a bit,
kind of
didn't
like a
matter.
recap of the
Top
show.
rope now, Balor trying to take
They don't have to be
advantage,
super
but Cruz
detailed or
Del
anything.
Toro gonna make both of them pay.
Del Toro is razor sharp tonight. McDonough
I guess
from
just like
behind,
detailed
sent
enough
Crash
to
the
where I would be like,
outside.
oh yeah,
Keep your
and I'd be
eyes
able to
on the
talk
skies,
about it.
Cole.
Joaquin Wilde loves to fly, gonna do it again.
Huge crossbody block takes down the Judgment Day.
Or just like
LWO win the World Tag Team title.
vague or something. Cause like I'm gonna try to keep notes as the show's going on. When I start doing that, I'm not sure. I tried to do it this last week. I did it all wrong. Tried to do it like this week in wrestling, and
Very much so.
there's just
I
like
know
a
how
lot
much
more
this
to it than even I
opportunity means
realize.
to Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro.
Like I can't do it this way
They
every
certainly
week.
brought their A games tonight.
Drive
Will it
myself
be enough?
crazy.
Time will tell, but
My favorite genre of
baseball
movies,
slide
horror,
drop
action,
kicks
fantasy,
from the
etc.
challenger. Yeah, Balor and
I
McDonough
do
gonna
like
have to
scary
do something
movies.
to regroup. What they need to do
I like
Corey, is slow the
comedies.
pace.
I like to
I would
laugh.
agree with you. I know that Joaquin Wilde is extremely well versed in submission.
Oh,
grappling.
McDonough with a
That's
drop
what they
kick.
needed. That's what it was. Maybe it was a Hail Mary, but it paid off. J.D. McDonough right on the money.
Yeah, that's true. Don't worry about this
Sensational
week.
Counter by
There are
J.D.
websites that keep
McDonough.
notes. I like. Yeah, that's true.
That was the opening McDonough was looking for.
And now the high elbow, and now the Judgment
I
Day
think it'll be
slow
okay if I
pace
take
and
them
look
in
to
real time, because
wear
I can have my
Wilde down.
notepad up. I
Isolated
just got to
from
get in
his
a
partner.
rhythm of it, is all.
Punish him. McDonough's doing here. Tag made off the back suplex. Here's Balor. Former Universal
We watched
Champion.
Saw today, and I feel like I need to
Kick
see
out
the other
at 2.
Saw movies
Again, let's
again
take a look
as
at
well.
the
I've been watching them multiple times, but still.
This is why they say it's high
There's
risk.
so many
Joaquin
Saw movies
Wilde
now.
Took to the sky one time too many and was met with a drop kick into his guts by J.D.
Right on the
McDonough.
throat.
And Balor now talking trash as the Judgment Day is taken over. Of course, they defend the tag titles tonight.
Hi, that thing you love.
The Judgment Day will
I'll be up in the
defend
morning.
tag titles this
Well, thanks for
weekend at
popping in.
SummerSlam
It's good to
against
see
Charlotte
you.
Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Hope you get a good night's sleep.
Defend his Intercontinental title against AJ Styles this weekend.
Very possible that the Judgment Day clubhouse will look extremely different come next Monday.
Yeah, no more gold perhaps. And the downward spiral could start tonight if Balor and McDonough lose the titles. Double team now to Wilde. Balor into the cover quickly, hooks the leg, and Judgment Day really forcing Wilde to work here.
He ain't
Kick
gonna
out of
get
the
there.
numerous Covers, just wearing Wilde down.
No wasted motion by Balor or McDonough. Tag made once again.
And McDonough now the legal man. Again, gonna slow things down and punish Joaquin Wilde.
Oh, Artem, that's totally fine. You don't have to do any, to be honest.
McDonough and Balor of the Judgment Day defending against the
So please don't feel
LWOs,
obligated to.
Joaquin Wilde and Cruz Del Toro, and McDonough and Balor have really taken over against Wilde here, Corey.
The champions brought their A game tonight as well. They understand who they're dealing with. I assure you, Balor and McDonough did their homework on their challengers, but there is no shortage of fight in the heart of Joaquin Wilde.
And McDonough able
Kind
to
of
quell
funny
the
hearing
momentum
wrestling
of
and not
Wilde
seeing
there.
it. There's a lot of men grunting and slapping.
Oh, and Balor now. Balor took a cheap shot as McDonough almost ran over the referee Rod Zapata. And the veteran move of Balor there.
No doubt about it, but watch out, Finn!
Oh, no, McDonough
Oh,
now
gosh.
pulling it into Finn Balor, who bounces right off our announce table.
We know J.D. McDonough has a unique
Oh, boy.
relationship with our announce table. Hopefully Balor has better luck, but Del Toro is now legal for the LWO.
And Cruz Del Toro picking up the pace now off the crossbody and the drop kicks.
Around we go. Beautiful spinning head scissors. And a right hand drops Balor on
Is
the
clothesline on
outside.
bingo? Maybe we could add that. That's a pretty
McDonough catches Cruz with
generic
an elbow.
move that's done often enough.
Top rope, and he paid. Kick
Ah.
right to the midsection. Look at the welts building on the midsection of McDonough. There's the kick now to Balor, drops him.
He just
to
got
the
back
floor.
up.
Del Toro showing the WWE Universe what he is capable of.
Have a good night, that thing you love.
sure what he's
Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow.
That is a lot of distance to
It's good to see you.
Del Toro, top rope.
And too often.
Balancing himself. McDonough's in trouble. Coast to coast.
Ow. God damn.
Del Toro went coast to coast. McDonough might be out. Cover now to win the World Tag Team titles. Kick
Oh.
out by JD.
I thought he had it.
Wow. Wow. 20 feet from coast to coast, all the way across the ring. And
God
Del
damn.
Toro had a few feet to spare. Drop kick right in the face of the champion. Imagine being McDonough, you're hung up, you have nowhere to go, and you see this guy flying across the ring at you, kick you in the head.
Hey, we got that. This is awesome.
Detroit,
It all worked out in the end.
Competitors know they appreciate it. This is awesome, but tag made. Balor legal once again. Yeah, the 6-time tag team champion Finn Balor now in the ring. Tagged by Wild. Joaquin Wild, legal man, launches himself off the top. Balor catches him with a kick to the midsection. Another double team incoming, courtesy of the champions. Oh, not!
Woo! JD, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
The LWO in search of that little bit.
How you doing, JD? How was your stream? What were you up to?
This could
We're
be
watching
it.
Raw.
Wild and Del Toro with a
Oh my gosh.
dives, and the LWO could be closing into the World Tag Titles. Balor in trouble.
God damn.
Tag.
How was your stream, JD? Thank you so much for that raid.
Del Toro, legal man. Del Toro.
Playing Rivals, how was that?
Splash cover. JD McDonough saving the titles for the Judgment Day. McDonough's timing was impeccable. It may have been the only reason the LWO don't own
gosh.
the gold now. But I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. Oh my God, what the hell's he doing here?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
El Grande Americano has no business in this matchup. I told you he had some sort of issue with LWO. Oh, trust me, that bad blood goes back generations.
There he is.
Dragon Lee's here. Generations, the guy's been here 2 weeks. That's the future and the past of Lucha Libre. Dragon
Careful,
Lee
careful.
Going after El Grande Americano. We know the original El Grande Americano had an issue with Dragon
There's
Lee.
no. There it is.
Now for the championship,
Aw.
kick out at 2.
There's no way LWO wins this.
Distracted by the chaos on the outside, but just dropped.
Maybe.
No one to tag for Cruz Del Toro. McDonough got rocked by an Enziguri and dropped the
When did he grab a belt?
tag team championship in the ring. I believe he was going to use that as a weapon, and now Zapata, and now Joaquin Wild.
God damn.
McDonough, there are bodies flying everywhere. Del Toro now has acquired the target. Del Toro can
Sweaty,
taste it.
real sweaty. Oh man, did you win?
Now, Americano's back. Now, who the hell is this now? Del Grande Americano. The guy's a foot shorter than the other idiot. What are you talking
Who
about?
the heck was that?
From the top.
Coup de grace.
This other masked dude just... He just cost the LWO.
That was some real effort there. Who the hell was the other guy? There's no way it's Chad Gable. Any guesses? What is happening? Too much. Pete Dunne. Oh my god. Don't even.
What are you
There was no way that was Dom.
Talk about the Judgment Day. After
Jin
an
Henry,
incredible
please.
defense and great effort by the challengers, the LWO literally left it all in the ring. El Grande Americano once again. Wait a minute. He ran back to the locker room, threw a
I have no idea who that is.
a warm-up suit, came back out here again. You got to protect your body. You got to take care of your muscles. You don't want to tear. You don't want to pull something during Summerslam season. Triple Mania is right around the corner. Who knows?
I have no idea who that is. I can't tell.
With the coup de grace and another
You think it might be Pete Dunne?
for the World Tag
I don't
Team
know.
Champions.
He looked a little too beefy to be Pete Dunne.
Experience
That could have been the sweater. I don't know.
With VIP ticket packages from on location. Get premium seats, all-inclusive hospitality, and behind the
Chat made me
scenes
do
experiences
70
that bring you
squats
closer to the action like
straight.
never before.
Oh, your poor
And on
legs.
location,
You're gonna feel that
EXP.com
tomorrow.
/Canelo Crawford to secure your spot. We are moments away from our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A lot
it's
to
you
pick
and
about
this
for
is a
this
clone.
man. Main event Jey Uso teams with Roman Reigns against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at SummerSlam, but tonight has to go into action against the 330-pound Auszilla, Big Bronson
Girardi, I don't know.
Reed tonight.
I don't know. People are thinking it's Pete Dunne.
Also here tonight is the
Hi,
World
Fork, welcome in.
Heavyweight Champion, a date
Rey
with
Mysterio,
CM
heel
Punk
turn.
at SummerSlam Saturday. The champ's here live. Joins
It
us
did kind of look like Rey, but not real. I don't know. I have no idea. Is that Austin Theory? No, it's not Austin Theory. That I'm for sure of.
Since the moment I walked through the doors, I've had one objective.
Oh, they're too short.
Destruction. You all
Yeah,
crave
JJ, we are.
carnage, so that's what I give you. But don't misunderstand. This is calculated chaos. The bigger the star I destroy, the more my stock rises.
That one, a different one came out.
Last year, I was on fire. In that War
Ludwig
Games,
came out
I
as
jumped
El
off the
Grande,
top
but then
of that
another one
huge
came out,
crossing,
a shorter one.
and I shattered my foot. For months, all I had to do was train.
And back in pauses, definitely
rehab,
Pete Dunne. You think so?
So when I got the call from
Giovanni.
Seth proposing an alliance, I knew this wasn't just a form of faction. This was a plan, an opportunity for world domination, terror. There is a vision. There is a plan. We are the most oppressive, suffocating force in the history of the industry, and we will not stop until we have consumed it all.
Who's Omos? Yeah, I think that's right.
I'm standing by with Rusev. And Rusev.
Being a
this
fan of you,
rivalry between
Rusev.
Yourself and Sheamus, it's been extremely physical. And apparently you're not ready for that rivalry to be over based on what you did tonight.
No, we got like 10 matches left in
Saxman, let's talk with some facts. When I came back, did my so-called friend Sheamus come to congratulate me, or did he run to that ring and trying to pick a fight? Exactly! Now, his giant ego couldn't take the fact I beat him so bad that last week in our rematch, he goes out there and cheats so he can win. Now, Sheamus, I'm talking to you. I know who you are. I know what you do. You're nothing but a low-life snake, backstabbing snake, and I know that because I see through you. I don't know how you convince all these fools here that you're some kind of a hero, but I see right through you, man. Not because you're pale, but because I know you. And next week on Monday Night Raw in the armpit of America, Brooklyn, I'm coming to break your mind, body, and spirit. And finally, Rusev can relax and celebrate his day.
Thank you very much, Rusev. Good luck.
Operator, zoom it.
Okay. I am ready for SummerSlam. He wanted to growl a little bit.
San Diego Comic-Con last week, WWE and Mattel have been working for more than a year to bring back LJN action figures with a revitalized version of an old fan favorite.
Action
Given
figures?
the untimely passing of the immortal Hulk Hogan, the announcement and reveal of the
Definitely
figure
Pete
was
Dunne.
delayed out of respect to Hulk and his family. Tonight, WWE and Mattel hope to honor the legacy of the man who was largely responsible for the popularity of LJN with the release of Hulk Hogan's LJN WWE Superstar action figure. Hulk is joined by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, John Cena, and Logan Paul in this next era of LJN. Available now for pre-sale at Target.
No idea. Zoom in. How would I do that? That cow. You do that. Tired, so I'm gonna dip and watch the recap tomorrow. So I hope you have a great rest of the stream. No worries, JD. Please go rest. Go take care of yourself. Go ice your legs. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. What do I do? Zoom in. Someone said channel point idea. Zoom in.
Corey Corey, all this
Rey
man
Mysterio?
does is win.
I kind of saw Rey Mysterio, but
His
I
life
don't
in
know.
WWE has been spent carrying a championship
JJ, me
title
too.
to the ring. One of the most prolific
Me
winners
too, brother.
in WWE history.
Ben, enjoy your lurk.
You heard from the lips of the ring general himself last week. He has a massive ego, but it's based
Oh, there was
on
blonde facial hair.
results.
Okay, probably not Rey then. Little
Proud
overhaul stream stuff. Okay.
World heavyweight champion
Looks very Rey.
with a message for his SummerSlam challenger,
Americano.
the best in the world. Sentimentally speaking, in Gunther's opinion,
It's like a
CM
bunch of
Punk.
random different
SummerSlam
El Grandes are gonna pop
Saturday.
up. I would actually find that kind of funny. I'm still here, Becca. Sure am. I think it's funny, JJ. I like stupid humor.
Okay, everybody, calm down, because last week was a clean victory for me. Because I went toe-to-toe on the microphone with the supposedly best talker in the business, supposedly best in the world.
He is going to say some bad things about Punk, Lacey. Brace yourself.
Yes, you figured it out.
Put your
Against
screenshots in Discord,
CM
please.
Punk.
I want to look.
And what I did was, I walked down an aisle, stood in front of him, looked him straight into the eye, and told him what's going to happen at SummerSlam. And I left the voice of the voiceless speechless.
Gunther's good on the mic. I don't care what you say about Gunther. He can talk. And he is never going to live tapping out down.
I might have, but at least I'm not running out of things to say about CM Punk. Don't you worry. Last week, I made CM Punk understand that he doesn't deserve to call himself the best in the world. I made CM Punk understand that he will never be the World Heavyweight Champion. And most importantly, I made CM Punk shut the hell up.
Now he made you shut the hell up. I like that shirt. A coffee for the first time today. How did you like it? How hyper did you get? Your team sucks. They don't do anything with him if he has no title. It's a big issue, but I feel like they had that issue with lots of wrestlers. I feel the same way about Gunther. Gunther is nothing without a title. That's why he instantly wins it back every time. That wet chance I was posting screen. They tried. Go ahead and call it. They tried to do it earlier too. CM Punk wore a mask when he got his head shaved many years ago before Big Show took it off his head. Interesting. Frozen cookie dough? Damn.
Speechless? No. No. More dumbfounded, but not because of anything you did or said, because of the moment and the gravity of this situation. It dawned on me
standing across the ring from somebody such as great as you. Belt around your waist. It dawned on me that I don't want to be world heavyweight champion.
What? Don't want it?
I need.
Okay. You got me in the first half.
Heavyweight champion. I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need air.
Didn't see it going that way. I don't know why.
I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need my heart to pump blood through my veins. I need to be world heavyweight champion like the Detroit Red Wings need a 12th Stanley Cup.
Oh, that'll wake him up.
I need to be world heavyweight champion like a Midwest dad needs a cold, frosty old style on a hot summer day while he's mowing the lawn. And no, I don't drink, and I don't smoke, and I don't do drugs, but I understand addiction because this place, wrestling is my addiction. I need to be world heavyweight champion so I can raise that strap above my head as a thank you to the millions of people who have chanted my name for over 10 years.
We see. Local sports team. I'd like to see Punk with the belt. I'd like to see him beat Gunther.
And you might think that's some sort of a constellation prize. It might not mean anything to you, but it means the world to me, and it means something to them. I need to be world heavyweight champion, and you.
Wish he would have said it.
For as
Would have
great
been
as you
meme
are,
of the
for all
year.
great things you've accomplished, you dare come out here and say that I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world? I'll give it to you. You are correct. I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world. I earned the right to call myself the best in the world. And I earned the right to call myself the best in the world and be arrogant about it. But you are out here as world heavyweight champion, being as arrogant as me, but you can't back it up. I have left a trail of bodies, a hall of famers, legends, and superstars that you've only dreamed to be in the ring with. And when you compare your career, as great as it's been so far, with my career, this isn't apples to apples.
You know what, Punk? I have enough of that. Shut down.
Oh. Gunther don't like that.
I wasn't finished.
Oh.
There's levels to this, kid. And you're gonna find out a hard lesson
Gunther's
at the
pissed.
SummerSlam on Saturday. You are not on my level. For as great as you are, Saturday night, I'm leaving world heavyweight champion. But hey, at least you'll be able to share a ring and finally feel what it's like to be in the ring with the one, the only, best in the world, C.
That is how you cut a promo. You just flip over this rope.
Saturday. CM Punk looks to win a world title in
Gunther's
WWE
so mad.
for the first time in well over a decade.
Got put in his place.
Gunther, the world heavyweight championship.
It's real American beer because Hogan died, but man, I don't know how I feel about it.
Let's run you through
Probably
the
tastes like
weekend
piss,
now,
like
what
all
it's gonna
beer.
Be like for the epic two-night
How he exits
SummerSlam.
the ring.
It all starts off SummerSlam weekend on Friday with a kickoff show, 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock on the West Coast. SmackDown, of course, will follow
Oh,
that.
really,
Then
JJ?
we head to the
That's
weekend.
crazy.
Special start time for the 3-hour countdown show, 3 o'clock East Coast, 12 noon Pacific, and then SummerSlam, both nights, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific.
Match between these two at SummerSlam, no interference, just one-on-one to see who the best is in the world.
Sing God Bless America.
I don't think it's going to be clean.
Saturday, country artist Braylon
Or no
will
interference.
be performing. Then on Sunday, the country duo Tiger Lily Gold perform God Bless America. Let's take you through
Smells like piss and tastes like it.
Saturday, where the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. CM Punk versus the Ring General Gunther.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team titles will be up for grabs as Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who are not friends but partners, will challenge Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day.
Interesting interview earlier tonight between Corey Graves.
Or B, they ain't showing the SummerSlam ad with her anymore. I don't know. As far as I know, she's still hosting it, but I know she's going through something legal. She's being sued for something, according to Twitter.
Joins forces with recording megastar Jelly Roll to battle Drew McIntyre and the Maverick Logan Paul.
WWE Women's Championship on the line. Tiffany Stratton defends against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, at SummerSlam.
It's about family, it's about control, it's about dominance. As the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns,
which match, Dusty? Sorry.
With main event Jey Uso to battle the duo
Drew ain't making it to SummerSlam.
And Big Bronson Reed.
And again, SummerSlam.
I can't tell if that's real or if it's a work.
As well, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3
Turnbuckle Studios, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Championship, Naomi, Rhea, and Io.
And I don't even know if a steel cage will be able to contain this one, but the United States Championship is on the line as Solo Sikoa defends
SummerSlam's gonna be so
against
good.
the Samoan werewolf Jacob
Back in the day, they showed up once in a while.
They're
too hard to turn them into wrestlers like Logan Paul. I feel like they had celebrities all the time. I don't mind celebrities in WWE as long as they take it serious. Like Jelly Roll has been awesome. Travis Scott was shit. What's it work? I'm wondering if Drew being stuck out of the U.S. is a work. It's real, but WWE are trying to get it sorted. Oh shit! So they're making it look like part of this. I don't know. That's crazy. Imagine he can't make it. What are they gonna do?
And it just doesn't get any bigger than this.
I think I saw The Miz said he would step in for Drew.
Championship is on the line.
Long into this match before Braun shows up.
Cena, the greatest of all time,
give it 10.
Defends against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who looks to regain the gold he lost at WrestleMania in a street fight.
And again, the
handicap match makes way more sense. What's that mean?
John Cena. Special
you won't make it to last second and then boom, surprise. I wouldn't be mad at that.
6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast. The Countdown Show, both nights will be 3 hours long, starting at noon on the West Coast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast. One of the big interviews that are going to take place in the Countdown Show, Jackie Redmond and Jelly Roll.
What do you make of Logan Paul? What do you think of him, just as a dude?
Yeah, man, Logan Paul.
We're using that. We are using that. You think he's jealous? Why do you think he hates you?
I don't think it's jealous. I just think, imagine being like a tall, handsome guy that was athletic your whole life, and then just some fat guy comes in and everybody's like, we love this guy.
Jelly Roll makes his in-ring debut at SummerSlam. Meanwhile, it is time
2v1 is handicap.
Tonight
gotcha.
On Monday Night Raw.
Jelly Roll is funny. That crowd eating.
Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event.
Jelly Roll actually trained and turned into a wrestler. He'd make a real fun wrestler. Yeah.
Uso,
I think he's been doing great.
Reed, live on Netflix.
He's really good on the mic. I like his theme. I thought it was funny. It's not one of his songs. It's an old country song.
Out here earlier tonight as we kicked off Monday Night Raw, gaslighting Jey Uso, basically questioning how Jey Uso could once again team with Roman Reigns.
Was what Paul Heyman does best. Heyman gets inside
This boom
the
ba
head
is? It's
of
the
the
sound a
opposition.
sheep makes
Heyman
when it
gets under the
explodes.
skin
Jesus Christ, Ben. What the fuck?
Those superstars who have had Paul Heyman by their side have the match won before the bell even rings. That's the type of advantage Heyman was looking for tonight.
Well, and Paul Heyman brought up some really good points. I mean, Jey Uso was treated poorly by Roman Reigns during their run together in the Bloodline. But Jey had a great retort, Corey. He said, listen, I had to go out on my own. I had to prove to myself on my own that I could do this, and I did it. I won the Rumble. I won a World Championship. Now I can go back in good conscience and team with my cousin Roman Reigns to help out the family this weekend.
And I would say as much as Jey Uso proved to himself, he
Maybe
also
Jake
proved
Paul
to
can
the
take Drew
entire
McIntyre's
WWE
place.
Universe, and above all else, Roman Reigns.
I sincerely hope not. That would ruin everything. I mean, John Cena at some point in my life, but I think I'd genuinely cry.
Well, Jey is having some fun now, but he needs to refocus.
Hey there, Viking. How's it
because
going?
he is going to war with a
That's a screenshot of Americano in Sports Chat? Okay.
We know what kind of mood Jey was in to kick off the evening. Whether if cooler heads have prevailed or if perhaps Jey has figured out a way to take that anger, take that frustration, and channel it toward his opponent.
See this
Jey's gonna need all
screenshot.
the help he can get physically and mentally when you're dealing with someone as big and dangerous as Bronson Reed.
Does anybody else have a different
Braun
angle?
Breaker said earlier tonight as well, Corey, that he had an idea.
That doesn't look like Pete Dunne to me. A different angle. Yeah, Viking, you are. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Best you could find? Because the eyes kind of look like Rey Mysterio's eyes. But the chin, I can't tell. This picture makes it look like a super pointy chin, but I think it's kind of blending into that person's hair in the back. It's really hard to make out. It was Rey, to be honest. It really looks like Rey in the eyes. I need a different... Yeah, why would it be Rey? Because you would think... The disrespect of it. I just don't think it would be Rey.
Tonight we're honoring the legacy of the late great
One day in Rain Funny's chat.
Never lost at SummerSlam in his career. Hulk was 6-0 at SummerSlam.
Another amazing accomplishment.
Doing the same thing with the mouth.
Career.
Now Jey Uso,
I don't know.
Big
It's hard to
Bronson Reed,
tell.
they're set for a tag team matchup. SummerSlam
People who
Saturday,
shouldn't be
Jey and
Lucha
Roman
to be El
against
Grande, yeah.
Bronson and Breaker. What does this match mean as we head into Saturday, the weekend?
Well, if you're Big Bronson Reed, you were looking for a leg up. You're out here to inflict damage on main event Jey Uso. Try to soften him up, if not downright hurt Jey. If you're Jey, you're trying to get inside the head of Big Bronson Reed. If you're Jey Uso, you're trying to show Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker what you're capable of, especially when you stand side by side with the OTC.
Well, I think Jey's already in the head of Bronson Reed. He's never lost to Bronson Reed in a
I'm in the main
one-on-one
event.
matchup.
So this rivalry is growing.
They kind of went late last week.
And getting uglier by the moment. I'm talking Darren McCarty, Claude Lemieux ugly. Here comes main event Jey, backing it up.
Yeah, paying homage to the late
Maybe.
great Umaga. Here's the
Gosh,
cover now.
it's really hard to tell.
On Reed, who kicks at 2, the Oracle. Paul Heyman,
It would make
of
more
course,
sense to be
who's
Pete
at
Dunne
ringside, sitting on
versus
our announce
Rey
table, is
Mysterio.
holding the Money in the Bank
Be
contract.
clear.
Seth Rollins, of course, the contract holder. Seth out with a knee injury.
We were privy to a backstage conversation
Oh.
between Reed, Breaker, and
Still on his
Heyman
feet.
earlier tonight. While there are a lot more questions
again,
that need
Jey.
answered, we do know for a fact that the goals include ultimate power
One more time.
and total control.
And remember, Seth has until next
Oh, God.
June to cash
Almost.
in the contract, so no concern there as the smug Heyman looks on. He's really built himself a force
It's
here
hard
with
to
Reed
tell.
Breaker.
Viking,
Point, you've got the former architect.
Another El Grande type came out.
De facto leader. Good God.
Another masked man came out, and we're trying to decipher who it is.
As the brains of the operation, and you take Seth out of the equation, and it doesn't slow them down. They don't change course. The mission remains the same. It's that type of confidence. It's that type of dominance that makes Bronson
I have no
Reed,
idea.
Braun
I
Breaker,
don't
and
know.
Paul Heyman an epic threat to all of WWE.
Corey, we were talking earlier about Heyman starting the show tonight, gaslighting Jey Uso, really trying to get into his head, questioning Jey about how and why he would team with Roman Reigns after everything that Roman did, abusing him throughout the 4-year run of the Bloodline. Jey Uso had a great retort. He said, listen, I had to go out on my own. I had to prove to myself that I could do it on my own, and he did. He won a Rumble, he won a World Championship, and now he said since he's done that, he's comfortable
Grayson
in
Waller
his own
next.
skin, and he can go back to work with Roman.
And I believe that Main Event now feels that he can look eye to
Otis.
eye at the Tribal Chief. He's no longer subservient to Roman Reigns. No longer reliant on the success
Tozawa.
of the Tribal Chief. Main Event is his own man.
But the Auszilla, the 330
Auszilla.
Bronson Reed beginning
The
to
Bronze 16
dominate
Nomi's a few
Jey
months ago
Uso.
on Raw. I remember that.
And Heyman knew what he was doing when he put Reed and Breaker together. And what a whip into the corner, shaking the ring. He is a scary dude.
No doubt about it. An absolute force of nature, Big Bronson Reed.
How important is this tag team match at Summerslam on Saturday for Heyman and the group as they go in there against Roman and Jey?
I don't know that it could get any more important
Crowd
considering
loves
the
Jey.
opposition. You're talking about Main Event Jey Uso, who up until recently was a world heavyweight champion. You're
Oh,
talking
boy.
about Roman Reigns, who's the biggest star this business has seen in the last decade plus. Oh! If you really want to dominate the landscape, who better to start with than two of the biggest bulls in the yard?
Paul always has the creepiest look on his face.
Reed makes an impact.
Who doesn't love you? And Americanos in the Rumble just for a laugh.
After
It would
this
be so
all-out
funny.
assault by Bronson Reed,
Straight on his face.
smiling down at the Oracle, Paul Heyman, who is once again put together two young guns in what is obviously already a Hall of Fame career by Heyman. He just continues to find talent and mold them in to unbelievable superstars.
I cannot tell who that is. I really, really cannot tell.
Case in point in Big Bronson Reed.
Oh, that guy.
Return from long layoff from injury, more dangerous
Kind
than
of
ever
see it.
before, more
I don't know.
focused
That's
than ever
tough.
before.
That's tough.
And again, we've talked for many years about the tools of Bronson Reed and the potential and the power and everything that he brings to the table. But it's only been recently since he's been hooked up with Raw.
Yeah, I kind of see that Tyler Bate in it,
really
but
starting to see
hard to
the
tell. I
potential
don't
of
know.
this guy.
Cole, you and I are big baseball fans. We talk about it all the time. It's like drafting somebody who's got power. but
Drove it
they
out of the
can't
car
quite
last
figure it
year.
out at the plate.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you just need a new hitting coach. Sometimes you need to change a
Vapors.
mechanic. And all of a sudden it unlocks something in your head, and now you're seeing the world in full color. That's what Heyman has meant to both Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And for Heyman, selfishly, he'd like nothing
Get up,
better
Jay.
to see Reed and Breaker.
What we doing here,
bury
Bronson?
Roman Reigns. Paul still has not forgiven Roman Reigns for leaving his side, leaving him to the Solo Sikoa bloodline, not coming to his aid.
I mean, can you blame him? I mean, we witnessed Paul Heyman be driven through our announce desk. Heyman's not a competitor. He's never been a competitor. He's not physically equipped to handle that sort of punishment. We thought we may never see Heyman again.
Well, he's come back with a vengeance, hasn't he?
You're absolutely right.
Elbow dropped by Reed.
Did you catch what Heyman just said to Bronson Reed? Heyman instructing the Auszilla to hit Jey Uso so hard his whole family feels it.
Heyman's got a nice disposition, doesn't he? Real pleasant guy.
All he does is win. His bank account doesn't care what you think about him.
Bronson Reed has been dominating. Main event, Jey Uso, last rites now being given. For the senton.
Me too,
Jey
Viking.
rolled out
It's
of
gonna be
harm's way
good.
and looks to rally here. Again, Jey and Roman against Braun and Bronson. SummerSlam Saturday. We set the stage here tonight in our main event.
And an increasingly rare mistake made by Big Bronson Reed. He has been borderline flawless recently. But when you're dealing with someone as dangerous as Jey Uso, you can't afford any mistakes, as Bronson is learning right now.
And Jey Uso just brimming with confidence. And an incredible 2025 for main
And
event
that
Jey
it doesn't
Uso.
really look like
Came into
Ray.
his own
Ray
as
has
singles
a
competitor. Former world champion.
bigger
And
this.
Jey now with a suicide dive takes out Bronson.
than the one guy.
It's interesting to see Jey and Roman together at SummerSlam. Remember they had tribal.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
There he is.
A spare, Braun Breaker, and that's going to call for a disqualification. Breaker barely down the aisleway and spearing Jey Uso into tomorrow.
I told you, Cole, this match wasn't about the winner's purse. This was about an advantage before SummerSlam. And Braun Breaker just got what he was looking for.
Roman's about to come out. Take care of business.
The idea was to double team and beat the hell out of Jey Uso 5 nights away from SummerSlam. And that's what Breaker and Reed are doing.
It's genius if you think about it. You've only got
Was
the
this Braun
OTC
Breaker's
to worry
plan?
about at SummerSlam, a handicap match against...
Ooh, that music. Come on, Roman, come take care of Braun.
It is thunderous in Detroit. Paul Heyman having a hissy fit at ringside. Here comes Roman Reigns.
The OTC coming to the aid of main event Jey Uso.
And Roman unloading now on Braun Breaker. Reigns sends
gosh.
Breaker outside the ring. Turns his attention now to the Oscilla. The power of Roman
Oh.
Reigns just couldn't quite get the 330-pounder up.
There you go.
First goes Reed.
OTC yeet. He didn't have the angle this time, I don't think. It was all in the angle.
Standing tall as we head towards SummerSlam. Breaker.
There you go, Jay.
Super kick. Superman punch.
There you go, boys.
Roman and Jey Uso holding the higher ground, warding off the threat of Breaker and Reed.
SummerSlam Saturday can't come soon enough.
And Paul Heyman out here by us, beside himself.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Roman and Jey.
They gonna go get him. Oh!
my goodness! Breaker
Terrible camera angle, but okay.
in half. Bronson Reed bulldozed through Jey Uso. And now the unpredictable badass Breaker is about to break Roman Reigns.
Uh-oh. Is Jay gonna take some
Reed and
tsunamis?
Breaker into the ring, smiles on their face. About to sacrifice Uso
Uh-oh.
here.
Uh-oh.
And another wicked
Ay, ay, ay.
Breaker.
This had to be the plan, Cole. This had to be the plan coming to fruition before our very eyes.
Lure Roman out and take them both out.
Uso out of broken ribs. Massive spears by Breaker. Oh no, Cole. Oh my goodness.
Here
things are
come
about
the
to go from bad to
tsunamis.
worse for Jey Uso.
Bronson Reed made the promise.
Fly,
earlier.
baby
He will
arms,
stop
fly.
till they're down, out, and tsunami.
Hey!
This looks bad.
Maybe he'll only get
Jay's gonna make it to
one.
SummerSlam.
Roman Reigns trying to drag himself up at our announce desk. Braun Breaker can't believe that Reigns is making his way back to his feet after
Uh-oh.
that spear.
Uh-oh.
Look out. Look out, Cole.
Oh my God, we've seen
Look
Breaker
out.
do this before. Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Braun
gosh.
Breaker
That's it.
about decapitated Roman Reigns.
Cut him in half. Braun's a
Breaker and
fucking
Reed
animal.
laying waste to Jey Uso and Roman Reigns 5 nights from SummerSlam.
It's about ultimate power and total control. What sort of hell has Paul Heyman unleashed on WWE?
Get out of there, Roman.
Roman trying to drag himself out of the rubble. But Braun Breaker is there.
Oh boy.
And Braun now with Roman
Lifts him
on
up like
his
it's nothing.
shoulders. Roman's defenseless. He's helpless here.
And he's gonna get a tsunami. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the 330-pounder. Reed up to the top rope. Roman Reigns is in the drop zone.
Yep.
Tsunami to Reigns. A tsunami to Roman Reigns. Total destruction.
Paul back there with the case all smug. Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Raw is on Netflix. Jeez. As he's standing next to Bronson Reed. They're on his hair. Ow. Did he used to say that?
Cole. What the hell's Breaker doing? Who
Uh-oh.
knows? This guy's a live wire.
What's he going after?
Ultimate power, total control.
Oh my God,
Uh-oh.
Breaker, breakneck speed.
Uh-oh, both of them.
Roman and Jay, spear to the barricade by Braun Breaker.
The madman.
We said last week.
This is ours now. Everything is ours. WWE is ours.
We said last
Not
week
the shoes.
Sheriff was back in town. And it was time for
Why
the
are you
Young
taking his
Bucks to
shoes?
pay
What
homage.
is happening?
Tonight everything changed. Like a schoolyard bully, Bronson
Why?
Reed taking the sneakers from Roman Reigns.
Is that a thing?
And tonight the Young Guns prove they may be on their way.
He's just laying there without his
to put
shoes.
the
Why is that
old
so
Sheriff
pathetic
out the
looking?
pasture. Breaker, Reed, Reigns, and Uso, whatever's left of them. Summerslam Saturday.
It's not about revenge. It's about a reckoning.
Why? Why the shoes? That was a pretty decent Raw. It's like when kids used to get beat up on the playground and the boy would just take their shoes and go and let the dogs out at the end. Why Roman's and not Jay's? Also not Jay's. Yeah, you think they'd take them both? Oh no. Good night, Ben. Goddamn, I'm excited for SummerSlam. I'm very, very excited. Boom, boom. Maybe he took Roman's shoes because he realized Roman's dog's killing him. Isn't worthy of getting taken? I would take Jay's shoes. I hope Roman and Jay win now. I do too. I can't tell if they are. I'll have to read what I wrote. What I like predicted versus what I want. Who won the tag match? Judgment Day? Things are in the show. Night 1, 59 slots, and night 2 is 57. We might be doing blackout bingo. Good night, Lacey. Excuse me, are we doing a prediction video? I think I'm gonna make a prediction TikTok. Did they do a tribute to Hulk Hogan? Yes. Yes, they did. Naomi video. What do you mean, Naomi video? Blackout bingo is gonna be. It's either it's either gonna be fun or it's gonna piss all of you off. Anything that Jen normally does during stream that maybe we can add to bingo for SummerSlam. Boy, if anyone says already, I'm ending stream immediately. Ooh, the match for the belts. Am I missing one? LWO versus Judgment Day was for the belts. Right? Judgment Day won. I can get out of here. Did they play his theme song by chance? I think so. I think it was on in the background. Good night, Kirby. You have suggestions for videos for Jen? Yeah, you guys also post them in the video suggestions channel. True. True, true, true. Oh, that I posted doing Jimmy's entrance. Oh. You want me to watch that on stream? I'll put Dead Cow thirsts over Mahomes. Never gonna live that down. Good night, Frayne. How long is it? How about if there's time on Friday, because we're gonna go live early on Friday to watch Cody Rhodes on Hot Ones. Remind me, and we could probably sneak that in before SmackDown starts also. See you tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Yeah, another long weekend. Stealing the Jays. Yeah, they just took his shoes right off of him. Just stole his tennis shoes. It'll be a good weekend. I think it'll be a good weekend. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the bits, for the hype train, follows, lurkers, chatters, raids. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back on tomorrow night for NXT. That should be a good time. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good week. Hopefully I'll see you at SummerSlam. Thanks for being here, Viking. Appreciate it. We're not gonna raid out. Hope you all have a good night. Get some good sleeps. If anyone has anything to put in the bingo chat and Discord, looking to make a big bingo. So if you got anything for bingo, put it there. If you have any video suggestions for YouTube, put them in the video suggestions chat. All the things. Of course, Viking. Thanks for being awesome. You're a dork. Thanks for bigger dork. All right, I'm getting off here. You guys